Oh, there I am. Okay, there I am. For some reason I was gone for a second. Weird. But hello, Pancat. What's up? I need a moment to notify Discord. Just a moment, I think. Yeah. And I need an emoji for this one. Okay, and the link. And copy that and send. And also here. But without this. Come on, Discord. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Okay, so we're done with the Discord. Yeah, it's from a cooking segment, also third. Right behind the bot. Hello, Rima. Hello, Pancat. Hi. Also, let me mute my phone. Because that might be an issue. Wait, I can see the chat in full. There we go. Been good actually, it's been pretty busy for the past couple of weeks and been under the weather recently, but doing okay. Okay. Also, hi Luis. Yeah, hi Luis. For me, it's been also very busy. I had a little panic attack before. Not like a real one, but just metaphorically more so. Because well, my tablet kinda stopped working for a second, but I got it fixed. So it's okay. It works now. Rima Chef, champions of the Netherlands and the Benelux. Well, why the Netherlands? Why? Why the Netherlands, Mori? Okay. Let me see the other scene if it's okay to show. It is okay to show. Everything's correct. So, you will now hear the game. It's whispering to us for some reason. Hello, Rattle. Hello. The game's whispering to us. When I launched it, it was not whispering. There was some nice music, but it's been on for a while and now it's just whispering some weird stuff. Nice. But I think we can start because that's chocolate. That's chocolate. Okay, I see. Shall we start then? Let's start. Let me know about the audio if it's on. No, I accidentally clicked on Opera GX. No, please go away. I didn't want you. Go away. Okay. Why is it whispering? Who knows? I don't know. Is this ASMR? I don't think so, Luis. I don't think so. But remains in Dutch. Yep. Okay, let us... Oh! This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? No. What? Wait! But I said no! Wait! I guess we're playing, huh? Day is turning into night. Better head home and eat dinner. Okay. Is it trying to call the Dark Lords? Perhaps. The cabin is completely silent. What do you want to check out? The bookshelf, the kitchen, look out the window, the bathroom, the bedroom, the basement door. Let's check out the bathroom. Let's make sure it's safe. That's very important. You're too afraid of the bathroom right now. Ah, I see. What do you want to check out? The kitchen, maybe? The cupboards are bare and nothing looks appetizing in here. What do you want to check out? Oh, okay. I look out the window. You're hungry and that's a waste of time. Why do you give me a choice then, game? The bedroom? Dark ASMR, pretty common when dealing with demons or other spirits. It's not time for bed yet. You're very hungry right now. What do you want to check out? At the basement door? The basement door is already unlocked. You open the door, ready to traverse the basement. Oh, I know this game. You know this game? Thanks for playing. Wow. What happened? I will stay silent and watch now. Damn, I guess we're done, huh? That was a short stream. Wow, game finished. Completed. Amazing. We're so good at the game. Is it because I clicked no at the beginning, or is it just how it starts? For the first time. Potatoes theme. What the hell is going on? Are we now gonna sit through some very long credits before we can do anything? Itadaki Yasu, that's so cute. What the hell? Akuma Kira, that can't be a real name. This is definitely a nickname. So is Yoruta. Audio Alchemist. Written and developed by Dear Dream Studios. What a great game! 10 out of 10. Oh my god. The lost souls in my shadow are constantly bickering and arguing with each other. Take them out. Take them out of the shadow. I think that's how it plays when clicking no, perhaps. Yeah, perhaps. Let me out of the credits! Anime Angel 1111. Ban ban. Can we Nintendo? Nintendo? Can we get out of the credits? Can we skip the credits somehow? Please let me out. Special thanks. Stephen King. Okay. Bijou Mike. I know this guy. Markiplier. And you. Thank you for this beautiful game. Okay, can we actually play now? I didn't know that's what's gonna happen. They bamboozled me. I paid money for this. Come on.
Whee! Cabbage!
Yeah, that's the music that was playing when I launched the game. Load game? Empty data, back to game, okay. New game. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Can we play now? We can play now. We can play now. Gregor. Okay. That walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water. It really has everything. Finally, a place I can read a good book in peace. I can't wait to... Ah! Achoo! I'm sorry, everyone. It must be the dust. She needs a mommy voice. Karin. Get those allergies under control, Maria. Oh, don't worry, guys. I'm sure with a little elbow grease we can make this cabin shine. So are you volunteering to clean, Gregor? Wait, I just realized, but did Rima punch her tablet and that's why it messed up? No, no, I don't know what happened to it. It just wouldn't connect to my computer for some reason. I did not punch it. No. No. Not many supplies here. Guess we'll have to go out to get what we need. And there's a fireplace for making stew, so let's gather up some firewood, okay? Leave that to me, little guy. I'll tally up around the cabin. Need to save Maria from dying to this dust. Hey! Allergies are nothing to joke about, Karen. Yeah, Karen. Calm down. She's not dead yet, Pipsqueak. Calm down. Thanks, Anatoly? Anatoly? That's your name? Not like Anthony, but Anatoly? I've never heard such a name. Was that Rima's mommy voice? I guess so, kinda, maybe? I don't know. Also, you punching just makes more sense to me. No. I'm sorry, but for some reason I knew that she will use that voice for the character in glasses. Like, what else am I supposed to give him? What else am I supposed to give him? He's a nerd, clearly. I think I'll go foraging outside with over 450 mosses, 900 fungi, and 70 slime molds. There's bound to be treasure up here. Roughing it is fun. Anatoly knows so much about edible foods. We're in good hands. I think the slime molds will be the most delicious. Most certainly not. What about the fungi? Do you even know which ones are poisonous, Anatoly? I could figure that out. You can be the canary in the coal mine, Anatoly. I'm not ending up a corpse here. Eek! Keep both eyes open, little guy. Plenty of wolves and brown bears around. It won't be a problem. I read up on 10 different techniques to incapacitate them. I see. I came to a really interesting realization. Fighting a reality bender, while their own perception of reality is altered, isn't a good idea. I have a funny encounter planned for my D&D players. Sounds awesome, Rattle. That sounds radical. Yeah. Number 1 is... Anatoly! Oh yeah, sorry, Maria. Got carried away again. I'll help Anatoly look for food. I'm definitely better at warding off wild animals. If we come up with empty-handed, we can always eat some of the food we brought. You mean the emergency rations? Bad idea, champ. Hey, Anatoly and Maria are getting the food. Gregor is gathering the firewood. That makes you our designated chef. What? Me? Wait, am I here with you guys? Am I like a character as well? What? I didn't think that's the case. Everyone's looking at you expectantly, you nod. Very excited to try your cooking. Alright everyone, let's go to work while there's still sunlight. High-level drunk illusion wizard, fight anyone? Sounds great. How do we obtain that kind of power? Good question. Later, alligator. Maria? Anatoly, Gregor. The three exit the cabin, leaving you and Karin alone. I think Anatoly put the supplies in the kitchen. Thanks for helping out with the cooking. Tutorial. To save the game, right-click or hit the escape button on your keyboard to pull up the menu. This menu will also allow you to adjust volume levels or exit to the title screen to view unlockables. Please note, going back to the main menu or exiting the game without saving will remove progress you've made. Be sure to save. Okay. Do you have any experience making meals? Mm. Well, this one would be the true answer. If I'm the character, then I'll be true to myself. I guess that voice makes sense for Rima. Which one? Well, I appreciate your honesty. Yeah, you better. You asked the question. Let me know if you need help with anything. I'm pretty good with a knife. Weird thing to say. Karin looks pleased with your answer. Perhaps this is the beginning of a wonderful relationship. Karin will remember that. She liked that? Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways, going to check out the living room. Let's talk later. Oh, for Rimama. Makes sense for Rimama. I see, okay, so I know which one. Karin heads to the living room and starts dusting a little bit. He decides to look around the kitchen to find the ingredients for the meal tonight. Tutorial, you never know what you'll find around the cabin. Clues and secrets may be revealed by searching an area more than once. Why not give it a try? What area do you want to search first? The cupboards? The first few cupboards are empty. Anatoly must have put the supplies somewhere else. Drawers? You check the drawers on the left. Just some dirty knives. Behind the wood pile? There's nothing but cobwebs back there. Thankfully no spiders. Oh, thank god. What do you mean? I checked everything. Check the cupboards again. Just some mouse turds and cobwebs. Amazing. Look at the wood pile closer. This is just a pile of Norway spruce. We check the drawers above the mouse hole. Some kind of mold is growing in this one. Maybe Karen will find it appetizing? Ah! Yes, one true path. Cupboard underneath the sink. You found a dead mouse! Oh my god, guys! This would be a great gift to give to Karin. Excuse me, what reality do we live in? A Norway spruce won't burn as hot as lungs from an oak tree. This would be useless during a snowfall. Something's making it difficult to open. You pull it open with all your might. Oh my god. It's time! Jumpits, sound off! Never fear, Onion is here! Like my cousin Cornbread says, I'll rise to the occasion. Raspberry! Always merry, raspberry. Potato? Cabbage stuffed me into this drawer. I'm pretty sure this counts as kidnapping. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got a backstory for another one of my players' characters. I will be conducting a one-on-one session tomorrow. I find those very interesting. I remember watching a Hololive RPG when Kali made it for everyone. And the one-on-one sessions were my favorite probably. They were very nice. We're the Chumpits! Why talk with those boring humans? All they have to give you is drama. That's true. Come chat with us instead. We'll share valuable recipes you can cook. Let's share with you our secret Chumpit recipes. Collect them all to become a 5-star chef. I think the potato is broken inside. It's a chaotic evil changeling evocation wizard that is also a member of the cult of the dragon. Interesting. You can find unlocked recipes in the main menu under extra, but be sure to save the game. Okay. We humans are boring? Yeah, you are. Getting the most out of the games, I got you, huh? Yeah. I wanted to play this one specifically very, very much. To celebrate, here's your first recipe card.
Cabbage.
Roasted eggplant with sesame and pomegranate. Made free. You unlocked your first recipe. If you ever want to talk, just come to the drawer. Jump beats. Let's move out. What is this? Cabbage rudely slams the drawer closed. You wonder if what you saw was real. You're slightly worried about what this means for your mental state, but only slightly. Mommy's back. Hey. Did you find the supplies? You shake your head. Anatoly lied. He actually put them in the bedroom. Idiot. Here you go. You got the emergency supplies. Oh. Thanks, Rattle, thanks. Rime confirms she's not human? No, I didn't. No. Karin leaves you alone. You start the fire with some of the wood and get to work on cooking dinner. Nice entry, vegetable stew. In a large saucepan over medium heat, you heat some water with potatoes, carrots, and celery in it. 15 minutes later, you drain the pan and set the vegetables aside. Placing some butter in the saucepan, you melt it over medium heat. Throwing some chopped onions in, you cook it about 10 minutes. The onions are tender and translucent, perfect. You next mix in some flour, salt, pepper, and heavy cream into the saucepan, adding the vegetables to the mixture. Hours pass. We're back, more firewood than you'll ever need. We find some wild sorrel. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a bigger bounty. Anatoly is burying the lead. We saw it, red deer. The thing on Anatoly's arm, I think we can eat that if everything else fails. Maria spotted it. Yeah, that's great. Anyways, killed 17 spiders today while you were out looking at deer. Jesus Christ. Yeah! That should come as no surprise. There's over 160 species of spiders here. Oh, Mr. Encyclopedia over here. 160? Don't worry, Maria. I'm sure they were all in the bathroom or something. No. Almost all of them were near the couch. Yeah! I was going to sleep on the couch. That's where 16 of them were. I'm not sleeping on that couch then. We got pet. Can we eat it? I'm sure we can. Hello, Kushi. And there's only 2 beds in the bedroom. Don't sweat it, Maria. I can sleep anywhere, so I'll sleep in the rocking chair. I'll sleep with one eye open, just in case any of them swarm the couch. Thanks, Gregor. Karin and Anatoly, you two take the bedroom. Thanks, big guy. Oh, joke's on you, Gregor. I always planned on taking one of the beds. Hey, Anatoly, I snore louder than a lumberyard. Eek! Sweet dreams, chum. You turn back to your bubbling vegetable stew and try a bite. General cannot be JK. Hi, Kushi. Hi, Kushi. Hi, Kushi. This tastes pretty good. You cooked vegetable stew. You set the table and ask everyone to dig in. Oh, look at them, they are so cute. I really like the art style. Wow, this smells delicious. Thank you. You must be a world-class chef. Karin takes a bite. What, you don't like it? You don't like it, woman? Well, then you make a better stew. Karen, stop complaining. How are you all doing today? Well, I had a panic attack because I thought my tablet was broken, but it's actually not broken, so we're good. It's bland as hell. Karen? What the hell? You make a better one. Now I'm annoyed. Karen! Tastes like every other vegetables that I've ever had. So generic. Could probably use some meat next time. Gross. For a side dish, we could bake some bread and utilize the Fragaria vesca, also known as strawberries, for some jam. You are so annoying, Mr. Anatoly. Stop. Stop acting like a robot. Laptop is broken. Oh no, that's the worst. Hello, Ryumi. Nobody cares, Big Squeak. You're so mean, Karen. Everyone laughs at Karen's polite ribbing. Polite? Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal for friends. This could very well be the best day you've ever had. You go to bed stuffed. Day 0. Oh, thanks, Rattle. Sorry to hear about your laptop, Pancakes. Exactly. For laptop and for you. Exactly. I agree. The command still doesn't work. I think it might not... I mean, I don't know. It should work. I think it works for Nolia, doesn't it? Nobody trash talks veggies, even if Karin is kinda... No, small might... Enough. Did somebody say laptop Pancakes? Erika, no! 404. Yeah. I don't know why. Thanks, guys. Also, hi, Ryumi. Yes, hi, Ryumi. Okay. Hey, you up? How'd you sleep? I was so warm last night. I didn't even need a blanket. Oh, she looks dead. What time is it? About 1 hour until dawn. But she's pissed. Will you two pipe down, trying to sleep over here? Yawn. Gregor, the birds outside aren't making much noise yet. We didn't bring many supplies, remember? Better to get a head start on gathering food. I honestly can't see the trees outside right now. Gregor, did you see any spiders last night? There was a small one in the bathroom. Eek! Actually, I understand this girl so much. Actually, I did see a centipede by the sink. No, not the centipede. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maria turns a little pale. Coring's messing with you, Maria. Let's find more than wild sorrel today. Yeah. If you're a lucky little guy, maybe I'll teach you how to catch some wild brown trout. What's with you and meat, big guy? Anatoly's herbalism book stated that there's many more species of plants to eat out here. Let's leave the fish alone. You know I'm not into meat. Ah, that's a shame. I'd wake up early to go fishing. Cheer up, Karin. We'll get to observe the trout at the very least. Okay. I'm kinda down bad. Stop. Small bite, stop. Nothing better than killing my own eyes with 400 lines of Spy Family. Ooh. You're feeling under the weather but getting better. Hopefully you feel well soon. I'm gonna lurk and work now, but I'll try to listen. Okay, Luis, no worries. My family, I have to watch the last episode. Yes, I'm actually... I think I'm stuck behind a little bit. Magania is finally here. No spoilers, guys, remember. Maybe we'll see more red deer today. That sounds like a waste of time, Gregor. Haha! find some blackthorn berries? I love blackthorn berries. Huh. We'll be back later. Can you watch our stuff today? You nod. Thank you. Thanks. Jeez, what's your problem, Karen? Don't steal anything, okay? You nod. Damn it. Maria, Anatoly, Gregor, and Karin leave the cabin with a hop to their step. You're alone, but thankfully you have a drawer of chumpits to keep you company. Each day you'll be asked to explore a different part of the cabin. You only get one choice, then the day will end. Choose wisely. Okay. What do you want to check out today? We can talk with the chumpits. I want to look around the bathroom. I'm now in bed for Mama Rima. Stop. No. Does Karin need a hug? She needs to stop being a bitch, that's what she needs. Yup, it's a bathroom, toilet, bathtub, and the cabinet underneath the sink. Open the cabinet? Yes. You peer into the cabinet. You found a spider! Oh my god! It's pretty small, but it's hairy. Great, those are the best. It's far too gross to even squish. There's a note buried in the spider web. Really? What happened? Oh, okay. Apparently, if I scroll, I can scroll through the text. Wow, I don't know, but I do for sure. Okay, you can have a virtual hug, Kushi. Take a hug. You can have it for free today. No payment required. Just today, special offer. Good day. We have received a fair number of complaints from Ruslana Orlich over her perceived harassment of her nephew, Marco. Ruslana alleges that you have been frightening him and are causing a public disturbance when traveling into town. Her list of complaints is as follows: erratic shuffling, sneering at Marco in an attempt to intimidate or frighten, babbling incoherently. We understand that this is by no means illegal, but humbly request that you stop immediately. Failure to do so will result in an in-person meeting to discuss. Thank you for your time, Leonard Kazimierz. Oh, that sounds very Polish, actually. Leonard Kazimierz is very Polish. Interesting. You take the complaint letter with you. You shut the cabinet. Taking notes 1 out of 5. Okay, so we have 5 notes to find, I guess, apparently. Ooh, free hug? I'ma clip it. If you wish, you're free to do so. My sister's dog is chilling with me now. She's in Las Vegas this weekend. Oh, interesting. Is the dog very nice? Is it a nice dog? Does it like to hug? To cuddle? What else do you want to check out? Look into the mirror. You get ready to look at your reflection in the mirror. Nah. What do you mean, nah? Look in the mirror. No, thank you. Hard pass. Nope. No. Not a chance. Please. Not today. Please. No thanks. Please. Nah. No. That's funny. Sorry, no. Never. No chance. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Okay. Okay. We've exhausted our dialogue options here. Inspect the black markings. Doesn't look like black mold. Must be residue from some old liquids. The others should be coming back any minute now. You leave the bathroom to go greet them. Huh. We're back. Knock it off, Maria. It's pretty rare to be scared of one. It's not. Who knew that big guy would be so scared of? Shut up! You don't understand. I don't think anyone understands, Gregor. It was just a marmot. Gregor, not a monster. What the hell is a marmot? Maria laughs so hard that your ears ring. Tears are rolling down Maria's cheeks. What's a marmot? She's laughing so hard that she's about to hyperventilate. Stop Maria from hyperventilating? No. Absolutely not. One less mouth to feed, right? You don't get it. It's pretty personal. And please explain, big guy. Gregor looks incredibly uncomfortable. Hee, let's leave him alone. Bullying. Bullies. Big bullies. We found some raspberries and elderberries near the cabin. Quite a selection of berries. We also found more wild sorrel. You decide to play rock, paper, scissors with your reflection. You win! Is this 2-sentence horror or something? I'm big and still need nightlight. That's absolutely fine, and I think they are very much discriminating Gregor right here. This behavior should not be allowed. They should get cancelled on Twitter. Why do game creators like word Kazimierz so much? I have no idea. Do they? Where else does it appear? It is. Knew it. Is this going to be enough for a good meal? Of course, you would complain, wouldn't you? Everyone is looking at you for an answer. You decide to do an inventory of all available ingredients. It takes you a while, but you decide on your specialty, cabbage rolls. You first bring a large pot of water to boil. You let the cabbage leaves boil for 2 minutes, draining the pot into the sink. In a medium mixing bowl, you combine some cooked rice, onion and egg, salt and pepper along with some tomato sauce. You use your hands to mix fairly and decide to wash your hands after it won't come off. Dividing the rice mixture evenly between the cabbage leaves, you then roll them up and tie a string around them so they stay in one piece. That's a very Polish dish. Oh, it's so Polish. Place the cabbage rolls in a large skillet over medium heat, pouring the rest of the tomato mixture over the top. Covering it, you bring it to a boil. Arknights have an entire region fraction called Kazimierz, really? I've never played Arknights, so I wouldn't know. Actually, my biggest fear is actually heights. I don't like heights either, although, do I not like heights? I don't know. When I was younger, I lived on a very high floor, and I guess that kinda... and the descent... what am I trying to say? Basically, I'm kind of immune now. Kind of. A Chinese game. Huh, weird. Desensitized, that's what I was trying to say. Reduce the heat to low and let the cabbage rolls simmer for about 40 minutes, being sure to baste it with the liquid. Yeah, that's very Polish. You cooked cabbage rolls! Maria looks optimistic. Karin looks skeptical. Karin, shut the hell up. Nobody asked about your opinion. Anatoly looks curious. Gregor looks thrilled. You watch intently as everyone takes their first bite. Friends. Ah, that's pretty darn good. Wow, I could eat the whole batch myself. I think the vegetables still tasted better, but I'm loving how tender the cabbage is. The sauce is pretty red. Did you use fresh tomatoes for it? It really adds to it. Spill some of the liquid on top of it. You'll thank me later. Incredible! It's definitely growing on me. Thanks again for cooking. This really was something special. There's nothing wrong about sleeping with nightlight. Exactly. I liked it too. Not until I realized I sleep better with any light. Eyes are scary. I hate bridges. Bridges! Bridges. I hate bridges as well. Yes. I think I was recently crossing a bridge. And all I could think about was, what if it falls? Like, it's unlikely, yeah, but I was crossing it with a pretty huge group of people at the same time. And I was like, oh my god, what if... what if it breaks? My biggest fear are somersaults? I've never seen that word. What does it... I need darkness to sleep. I used to sleep only with the TV turned on when I was a child. Now, I don't know. I probably could fall asleep with the TV turned on, but I'd rather not. But for real, I used to have the TV on for everything. I couldn't stand silence. Forward rolls, backward rolls, all... Huh. Everyone leaves the dishes behind for you to do. Right, they will make me do the dishes and cook. Wow. What about bread rolls? Yeah, what about them? Oh, dot. I thought it was a black screen. I was waiting for something to happen. Dot. Not happening. You settle in and go to bed. Everyone goes to bed full. Tomorrow will be another great day. Day 1. Oh, day 2. Oh well. Good morning, everyone. Maria looks dead again. Gag. And she's pissed again. Again, Gregor? Can't you let us sleep in? Not today. Why? Storm clouds are gathering outside. We need to find some food before it begins to downpour. Gregor, you're overreacting. No, I think he's right. We have enough food to last us a while. Enough food? I thought we used most of the supplies for last night's dinner. He's right. The meal you made was delicious, but it used a lot of what we had. Gregor's also correct. Precipitation is unusually high in this area, with many areas being high risk for flooding. Why are you guys here again? It'd be foolish to not go out and look for food today. You really think it will flood? Thankfully, the cabin is on high ground, but that doesn't mean we're safe from floodwaters. Oh, it's always a possibility, so it can't hurt to be prepared. You're losing it, Gregor. Karin! There's nothing to worry about. I think Gregor's right, Karin. Huh? It won't hurt to prepare for the worst. I think she's right, Karin. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Anatoly, let's go out and prepare for the storm. Foraging should be a key priority today. There are plenty of edible foods and it has better odds than trying to hunt. Give me a few minutes and I'll plot out our route on some paper. Let me help, little guy. Somersault is Pikowick or Prevru. I see. What does it wish? Okay, makes sense. They are scary. Yes, I used to be afraid when I was younger. they would force you to do them on PE, right? I wasn't a fan. I was too scared to do it. Flips are even worse. Yes. Oh wait, are those virtual hacks still available? I would like one. Sure, you can get one for free. Here you go. You can have a hug. Same, but when I was about 15, I used to sleep with the light on because one, still afraid of the dark, and two, it gets really dark. Get water. You mean really hard to get water? Took me a few more years to get used to it, but got myself a nightlight. Oh, so you slept with the lights full on? Oh, that's no good for the electricity bill. I want a cute nightlight. I had an incident, I thought I died. Stupid trampoline park. Oh, oh no. That sounds awful, Kushi. Yeah, I could use a hug too. You can have a hug. You can have a hug, Erika, absolutely. Okay. Anatoly and Gregor head to the bedroom to consult the map. Maria and Karin are still hanging around. Tutorial. Unfortunately, in life you can't make everyone happy. When given a choice to speak to a character, choose wisely. You can only select one of them. Try to max out your bond with certain characters for unique dialogue and scenarios. Which one would you like to talk to? Not Karin. Maria is paging through some of the books on the bookshelf. You walk over to her. There are some great books here. Which one is your favorite? The romantic one, the crafting one, the scary one? For me, probably the crafting one. Oh, me too! Metallurgy is so interesting. I'm curious about what alloy composition or cauldron is. I haven't seen one like that before. Anyway, great choice, what a nerd. I think Maria will remember that. I was doing great. Backward rolls until something went wrong. I couldn't breathe. Oh, Jesus Christ, that sounds awful. It was hurting for a few months. He's cushy. But mommy? No, she's a bitch! Luis, can't you see? Well, I would probably get trauma from something like that, Kushi, as well. I think I did a forwards roll once, and it did like hurt me afterwards. And yeah, I was terrified of them. I didn't know you were so smart. I didn't know you were so smart. That took me by surprise. Let's talk again later, okay? Start to blush a little bit. You hear a cheer from the other room. Sounds like the two are wrapping up their meeting. Gregor and Anatoly come back from their meeting. Gregor is blushing slightly. Ah, interesting. Hey, can you cook something while we're out? You nod. Thank you. Alright everyone, we have our route now. Let's beat those rain clouds. I know she's a red flag and all, but red is my favorite color. So, what it do, baby? Mommy? Oh, mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. She's sus. She's sus. She's a bitch first and foremost. I think she is sus. The group leaves determined as ever. You have the cabin all to yourself. Huh? What's that noise? Sounds like it's coming from the kitchen. Radio? Ah, radio? What's going on with the radio? You didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. Did somebody leave this radio here? It looks newer than anything you've seen before. It seems to be broken. Better hold on to this. You got a strange radio! Before you cook dinner, what should you check out? That's safe. just in case. Let's check out the bedroom, maybe? Or basement? Other day I was forced to do a backward roll on PE. I already had trauma. Something went wrong. Shouting at... Really? Shouting at you? That's no good. Teachers shouldn't do that. I really don't like PE teachers that like force you to do stuff. Like I know it's PE and you're supposed to do stuff, but when it's stuff like rolls, they could be very dangerous. Everything could be very dangerous. I, for example, like I've broken my basically. I've had troubles with my knee ever since. I was playing freaking basketball. It betrayed me. I really liked basketball. I love basketball. It betrayed me so badly. When I say I broke my knee, I don't mean like the bone, but just in general, it was broken. Your imagination runs while staring at the basement door. You try opening and closing the deadbolt, just in case. You mill around until the others return. I see, so nothing, basically, okay. Maria's back. Oh, early today. Hey, the others are still looking for food outside. Anatoly found some more berries, but nothing that will fill all of us. Please don't tell the others. But I'm a little worried about our supplies. As you should be. Why the hell did you guys not bring more food? Why are you here? I crunched the numbers and we don't have enough food, even with rationing, to last if there's a big storm and we get stuck here. But do you guys realize that technically you can survive without food for like a month? So you should be good. You'll be hungry, but you should be good. Water is way more important. Maria seems disappointed in your inventory management, but I didn't even choose. Can you try cooking with a little less this evening? You nod. Thank you. What is the smile? You've done such a great job with meals so far. You're very sweet. Is Maria blushing a little bit? Eddie. Maria will remember that. Oh, kinda like Maria. She seems fun. Maybe you can teach me to cook sometime? You nod. Looking forward to it. Like, you could hold cooking classes here someday. Really interrupting at another moment, the others burst into the cabin. Don't be so down, everyone. We got tons of good berries. Jam is so bland without any sugar. Do you have any sugar? Shake your head sadly. Yikes. Lady, what is your problem? Why are you here? Can't you just go back wherever you came from? Okay, let me read the chat. Wait, is this what life is in Polite is like? No, it's just certain people, you know. They will be rude to you. And do you want to know what I think is sus? Anatoly is sus because the smart ones are always sus. Correct. But I think all of them are kind of sus except Gregor. I think he's a good bean. He can't hurt a fly, I'm sure. And told me to stop exaggerating. Damn, that's rough. This depends on school. It depends on the teacher mostly, I think. But PE teachers are usually Not gross, lazy, and perverted? I wouldn't go that far. For example, I have a pretty good PE teacher right now. Nice. But I do agree that PE teachers often are kind of weird. For the most part, they're just rude. They are rude. Some teachers are just awful. I've been mostly lucky in hindsight. I'm just making stuff up, so don't quote me on that. That sounds rough. It is. Just eat Gregor. I'm pretty sure if you all are hungry, very hungry, I think Gregor will be like, yes, eat me. It's okay, guys. It's okay, anything for you. That's the vibe I'm getting from Gregor. Oh, I didn't know that. So wait, what do you hunt and forage then? I don't know. Not like Minecraft where you need to eat for like 20 minutes every time. Technically in Minecraft you don't even need to eat. You can survive without eating, but if you want to run, then you need to eat. I mean, it's my experience. Yeah, it's not like that for everyone. It depends on the person that you're working with. I remember PE teachers looking at the girls' things on the lesson and talking about which one is better. Gross, absolutely gross behavior. Also, is it safe to drink from the sink in the cabin? Probably not. I don't know how they are surviving here. Why are they here? My PE teachers are and coaches were all pretty nice for the most part. It depends. It really depends on the person. Depends on the city, country, I would say. No, I would say it depends on the person. I have a very nice coach now in high school. It depends on the person, really. Turn that frown upside down, Karin. I mean, I think there are schools where they will not like hire a teacher that seems rude or something, but you know, it also depends on the person that's running the school. It all depends on the person. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? Death, perhaps? I am not smiling for you, Gregor. Eek! You missed out. The sunset was really tremendous on our way back. Use of orange, red, even a little purple poking out. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in morning, sailors take warning. Oh, we can expect a sailor's delight tomorrow? That's awesome. You're such an optimist, big guy. We must have walked a few miles today. Gorgeous sights. You could even see snow on the tips of the mountains. That rumble sounded like a dying calf. You look from person to person trying to determine who it was. Mommy, is that you? It was definitely Maria. Oh no. Maria, I'd recognize this sound from anywhere. Yeah, guilty. Maria looks embarrassed, but the group laughs at her honesty. Except for you. You search your mind for something to say, but all you can think of is an old riddle. Those who have it do not want it. Those who have it least succeed. Those who have it for too long perish. When you feed it, it gets smaller. What am I? I already lost it. Dust? Try again, big guy. Everyone is pondering the answer. I already forgot the questions. But it's probably something stupid. Maria's face lights up. I got it! Is it hunger? Correct. Yeah, I was going to guess that. Shut the hell up, Karen. You are so annoying. Oh my god. So, what's on the menu tonight, chef? Bread and jam. You crush the berries in your small mortar and pestle, spreading it on some crusty bread. You cooked raspberry jam and bread. The bread's a little tough. Gregor, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. But this homemade jam is to die for. Sorry. No, you're right, Gregor. This bread stinks. Maria! Everybody laughs. You're not sure this could be called a meal, but it got the job done. Everyone thanks you for dinner and heads off to sleep. Maria is really cute and nice. I think so too. I don't want to be suspicious, but that is suspicious. You are correct. Primary school's principal changed 3 times. So, yeah. Those friends, I think Karin needs to be in the timeout corner. This is so annoying. You go to bed wishing you had more. You have a strange dream. Something is riding on your back, and it's becoming a nuisance. Try to see in the mirror, but you can't get a good look at it. You try almost everything, but it won't get off. The pain between your shoulder blades is getting worse by the minute. You wander away from the cabin, stumbling by a river to soak your pain in cool water. You didn't want things to come back to this, but you've exhausted all other options. You swim out to the middle. Rocks on the bottom catch your feet. You slip and fall to your knees. You lean back, trying to submerge the thing underneath the water. But it won't drown, it won't drown, it won't drown. You splash frantically, plunging your head beneath the water. The current takes you downstream. You try swimming to the shore, but it's no use. Water fills your mouth and nostrils. After a minute, you stop struggling against the current. As you gaze up the sky, you feel it leaving your back, drifting into the sky as you sink to the bottom. As you take your last gasp, you see what was on your back staring into your eyes. But you don't even have the air in your lungs to scream. You wake in a cold sweat. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay. Okay, game. We got an achievement, just a dream. Wake up! Sorry, you were making a strange noises in your sleep. Goddammit, I can't. Can't read. What's going on, Gregor? The lightning wake you up? It woke me up. Tried to fall back asleep, but it's so loud. Ugh. Let's just get back to sleep and talk about this in the morning. Everyone nods in agreement and gets back to bed. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Except for you. You can't fall back asleep. Still have goosebumps from the nightmare. Karin's snoring is louder than a sawmill. Dot dot dot. You find it very loud and very distracting. You don't sleep a wink. Everyone is now up and awake in the cabin. You hear the front door open and quickly slams shut. Anatoly sounds petrified. I looked out the door and we're completely surrounded by floodwaters. Looks like a sailor's take warning was more appropriate for today. Maybe it will clear up tomorrow. You can't steal big guy's optimism, Karin. Why the hell not? That's all he has going for him. Eek. He's also good at chopping wood though. Knock it off, you two. Maria, don't you think it will clear up tomorrow? I give it a 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow. Based on what? I was bored stiff, so I read a book on local precipitation levels for the last 20 years in the living room. Sounds like you're stealing Anatoly's thunder. Anatoly, you're a book nerd, right? Why didn't you read it? Eek. I couldn't make it past the cover. Is that right? Yes. That bookshelf has some great books on artisan crafting and natural sciences. Why let them sit there gathering dust? How did you arrive at that 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow? Oh, it's easy. Take the time of year, multiply it by a factor of... Maria begins to explain meteorology to you. She isn't dumbing any of this down. We're too dumb to understand. It's similar to where... So the first thing you need to understand... Minutes of explanation feel like hours. Oh no, it's like school again. Jeez. You look over at Anatoly. He's listening intently to Maria. So intently, he hasn't blinked yet. Maybe he's sleeping with his eyes open. You can see his eyes drying up. A tear rolls down one of his cheeks. This is brutal to watch. Maria finally wraps up her lecture. She ends with a bow. Nobody claps. Tough crowd. Maria, that was awe-inspiring. You lost me a few minutes in, but it's okay. I didn't understand a word of it. Haha. Anatoly turns to you. Anyway, there's no telling how long this will last. We can't leave the cabin until these flood waters stop. I know our food situation is a little tight, but I know you'll make the right decisions. She's gonna kill us, I think. Maria, are you okay? I believe in you. Me too. She'll kill us. Oh my god. Maria? It looks like we have enough leftover berries for more bread and raspberry jam. I'll pass on the jam, just give me more crusty bread. Everyone laughs except for you. If everyone's stranded in the cabin, you need to keep everyone fed and happy. You sneak out to the kitchen while everyone's still talking. Oof. You get out some crusty bread and get to work making some more jam. With the kitchen to yourself, you decide to check in on the Chompits.
Hello!
Don't worry, as leader of the Chompits, I'll make sure none of the humans know about us.
Onion.
That big guy would try eating me like an apple, so definitely don't tell them about us. Hahaha! Are your plans going awry? Oh, that's what your voice sounds like? Whoa. Got another cornbread classic for you? Did you hear about the bread maker's bakery during burning it down? No? Her business is now toast. That one's been done to death. Do you know how raspberry and milk were introduced? You tell her no.
Raspberry!
Raspberry milkshake! You let out an audible groan. Did cornbread teach you that one? Nope. Wasted an entire day thinking about that terrible pun. Potato is dead inside. Aha! It was well worth the time and effort, Raspberry. Maybe you'll win the annual Chompit comedy competition this year.
Raspberry!
Of course.
Onion.
Not while I'm here. Jesus Christ. I would choke on stage this year. Isn't that every year, Brad? Give me an entire game like this, talking to vegetables with cute faces. Oh, you'd like that game? I think that would be a pretty fun concept. We still talk about that closing line, Brad. You're going to do great this year. Anyways, don't even think of eating us if you're hungry. Some pits stick together through thick and thin.
Raspberry!
Rain or shine! Feast and famine. Potato, I swear to God, repeat the line or we're locking you up again. Oh my god. Alive or death? That's right. Some pits! all out. I wanna rescue Potato from those weirdos. He seems precious. The Chumpids somehow manage to close the drawer on themselves. You bring the crusty bread and jam into the living room. Vegetables can be cute sometimes. I have no clue what this game is, but I think I like it. I think I like it too. That game with those vegetables happening in the kitchen. We need to rescue Potato. Karen interrupts you as you bring in the food. Took you long enough. Stop bitching about, please. Karen looks at the 2 slices of bread left and the mason jar of raspberry jam. There's mold on these last 2 slices of bread? Oh, well, excuse me, princess. What am I supposed to do about that? Karen is right. What the hell is the matter with you? You grip the knife tightly in your hand. You think this is enough? For 5 of us? Lady, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to make food out of nothing? What do you expect me to do? Why are you like this? Why? Wait, we can throw this bread away. It's all we have left. Gregor's right. Anatoly, will mold spores give us food poisoning? I'm a no scientist. Sorry. Let's pick off as much mold as we can. We can't live with the flood waters, so this will have to last us another day. Everyone grimly nods, ripping apart their piece like a pack of wolves. Gregor seems to unhinge his jaw and eat it in one bite. It looks like a duck eating bread. Thanks again. Bread and jam isn't much of a meal, but it's more than we had when we left Ukraine. Oh, that's interesting. Plenty of rainwater outside, so at least we won't die of dehydration. But until the storm is over, nobody should leave the cabin. Should clear up if we just give it a chance. Anatoly, where are you getting that information from? One of the books on the bookshelves about the climate here. You illiterate! So that definitely is a lie. Eek! I've seen him reading. Little guy's been studying. I'm serious. He pretends to read those books because he wants us to think he's smart. But I can tell he's just staring at the page, faking it. Oh, what do you think? What do I think? I think Karen's a bitch, but I think she's right, actually. Would be nice. A dev game. I love dev games. Potato or tomato? Sheesh, calm down, lady. She's such... Hello, EFC. What's up, everyone? Hopes everyone day is good. It's great. Interesting title. Yes. I mean, excuse me, milady. Can we calm down, please? No, she's unhinged. Hi to all. Yes, hi to you all. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I think the Steam page says that this game takes place in the Tatras Mountains, which is like the south of Poland. It's like on our border. So yeah, interesting. Anatoly doesn't know his weather conditions from a hole in the ground. Karen is correct. Anatoly can read. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Well, Karen's a bitch. He's right about Anatoly, but still don't like her. But I think she's right. I don't know, lore. No. We need to stay calm even when something is trying to kill us. Correct. But it's very difficult. I'll agree with her because I think she's kinda right, but also she's very rude about it. No, I defend the boy. He seems nice at least. You must be going blind then. Thanks. I don't know why Karin would make something up like that about me. You aren't fooling anyone, Anatoly. Karin has stormed off. Thanks for backing me up. Is this for Gregor? Or for Anatoly? I defended Anatoly, but I agreed with Gregor, so like... good to have someone so positive around. Anatoly looks relieved. You think he'll remember that? Okay, so it is for Anatoly. I guess let's call it a day. Yeah, sure. Let's split up, you guys. Best idea ever. Everyone shuffles off to their sleeping areas. 10 minutes later. Hey. Karin likes to find somebody's weakness and use it against them when she's frustrated. Yeah, she's a bitch. Just wanted to thank you for backing me up earlier. You're very sweet to do that. Anatoly looks at you with a look of admiration. See you tomorrow. He seems nice. Anatoly looks like he's blushing as he walks away. You're definitely sure Anatoly will remember that. Oh. You get ready for bed and put a blanket on. You go to bed very hungry. You don't dream the entire night, but you sleep through everyone waking up. And that's how fast a deer could run if startled. Whoa. Incredible. Impressive. You're in a good mood, Karin. That's weird. What if they turned into vegetables? That would be wacky. I wish we had a deer here. With the food getting lower, let's just skip today's meal. No! It's only for one day. Various cultures and religions have practiced fasting throughout history. Fasting or fasting? Fasting? I don't know. I know what it means, but I'm not sure how to read it. It doesn't make us feel any better, Anatoly. What options do we have? Our food wasn't rationed properly. Really? Screw you. Anatoly leaves, mumbling to himself. So passive-aggressive of him. Everyone goes to a separate area. Karin in the bedroom, Gregory in the living room, Maria in the kitchen, and Anatoly in the bathroom. Who do you want to speak to? Maria. Oh, didn't hear you coming. I was just double checking if there was any food we might have missed, but I couldn't get the drawer open. Would you give it a try? You nod. Great! While you go do that, I'm going to get some more reading done. Yay! Fasting, okay. Later. Very scary. Indeed. I feel like they'll need a necromancer pretty soon. Hope they won't destroy the corpses by, I don't know, eating them? I don't know. Wait, what all you made was some cabbage rolls, jam and toast, and whatever the first thing was, some vegetables too. They didn't bring enough food. Their fault. You give the drawer a hearty yank open.
Hello!
Hello. Is that thunderstorm keeping you up at night? You just need to roll with it. Raspberry whispers so quietly. You lean over to listen to her. I need to talk soon. Please listen to me when the time comes. Anyways,
Raspberry!
please don't let the others see us.
Cabbage!
That's right, Raspberry. Part of being a champion is secrecy. We don't want those humans to overhear our meetings now, would we? You shake your head. Good! Champions! Roll on out! You shut the drawer. Everyone looks pretty down this evening. Wonder why? Can't figure it out. How are we supposed to ration all that? The only option I can think of is some very thin soup at best. I don't know. Honestly, it's not like my fault. The character of me, I guess, not their fault. They didn't do anything wrong. They just made food. Maybe they could have done something like else from the ingredients, not full-on meals like that. But still, I wish the rain would just stop. You're all doing great. We must be almost to the end of this nightmare. I'm so hungry. Me too. You are too. You wish everyone a good night and get ready for bed. You go to bed with a growling stomach. Wake up! I said, wake up! The rainfall is non-stop again. Do you have anything to do with this? Oh my god. Does this mean that you're a double agent? Am I? I don't know. You don't answer her question. Tch. Always thinking with your stomach, right? You should reconsider. Might save what little humanity you have left. At least I tried. I won't have a guilty conscience by the end of this. Go back to sleep, monster. What do you mean? I'm hungry too. I'm kinda getting hungry as well. You usually forget about Raspberry's conversation. Oh, really? You have a strange dream. A boy is yelling at you in the kitchen. You keep telling him to lie down on the tray. But he keeps shaking his head, calling you names, so you do it. You lie down on the tray and make your body as flat as a board. You show him how it's done. His anger turns to courage, and he pushes you into the oven. As the stench of burning hair fills your lungs, you see him sneering back at you. You wake in a cold sweat. Ugh. Ew. That didn't look nice. Wish a Raspberry would visit me in my sleep. Erika, what the heck? What the heck? That sounds masochistic. Everyone seems to be sleeping in later than normal. Your stomach must have kept them awake all night. The rain is still pouring outside. You can barely make out the trees from the windows. You hear stirring of blankets, arms and legs. Maria looks petrified. I couldn't sleep. Anatoly has bags under his eyes. The storm is too loud. Karin looks out of it. Jesus, she really does. The cabin was creaking so much last night. It sounded alive. Gregor looks a little gaunt. I got a good look out the window. And couldn't see anything due to the rain. Great observation, Gregor. I was so hungry last night. I kept pacing around my bed. Karin turns to you. When is this going to end? I check outside the door again. Floodwater keeps rising. Waters keep rising. Unfortunately, we're going to need to stay put unless one of us wants to drown in rainwater. As soon as the weather lets up, we'll be able to scavenge for supplies. How close is the nearest town? I don't know. Didn't you have a map on you? I think I dropped it while we were running after Gregor. I'm sure it will show up eventually. Maria and Anatoly go white as a sheet. How are we going to find our way back now? We'll have to ride out the storm. Maria looks at you. We're down to our last slice of bread. I don't know how much longer we can put off eating. The group stares at you. It will clear up in no time. Maybe you're right. The group looks worried. They all gravitate to an area. I'll grab something to eat, something that was alive once. I'll be right back. Okay, Rattle. Should have put on lo-fi music. Yeah, go do that. Hey, you have books behind you. Really? You can tell Gregor's putting on fake optimism and Maria is having trouble. Eat those. Oh yeah, paper. Great food. Which one do you want to speak with today? Maria. Books and lo-fi sounds good. Or that. Brian, it's cold as hell over here. I'm surprised Gregor isn't freezing to death at night. How does he do it? Explain to Maria how the size of a person and fat content determine how warm they are naturally. Yeah, wish I was as big as Gregor. But to be honest, I don't need to be that tall to make a difference in the world. Do you know what he wanted to do for a career? Maria does her best Gregor impression. Split firewood and gaze at the stars. How boring is that? Depends on the person, but pretty boring. You're so funny. Thanks for coming in and chatting with me. Maria blushes a little. You make it easier to pass the time. Thank you. You're pretty sure Maria will remember that. Wow, we're strong. Strong in the relationships. Yeah, I will not tolerate anyone trying to tell me that I get no bitches now. I have plenty of maidens, as you can see. You thank her and leave the bedroom. You call everyone together, they all look grim. You could cut the tension in the room with a knife. But you better not try it. Everyone is staring at you. They're expecting that last piece of bread for dinner. You bring it out, everyone cannot take their eyes off of it. You instruct everyone to take a pinch, and slowly, all 5 of you tear it apart like a wishbone. Everyone studies their piece of bread carefully, wondering how long it will last. Karen is the first to eat hers. She chews each bite a few hundred times before swallowing. Anatoly chews it cautiously, opening his mouth once he finishes each bite. One true pairing, Rimexin Maria. Well, maybe? I don't know. Maria nibbles on it silently, eyes wide, moving from person to person. When I first saw the characters, I didn't think I'd like her. I thought that she was gonna be so like bubbly and annoying, but she's actually like very smart and just nice in general. And Gregor? Gregor just pops it in his mouth like a cherry. It was gone in an instant. The group thanks you awkwardly. It's not much, but you've run out of options. You wish everyone good night and get ready for bed. You go to bed starving. I've seen recently a food theory from MatPat about whether or not you can eat your own clothes to survive, and basically the answer was no, not really. Good morning. Morning. Let me check if the rain has stopped. I don't think it stopped. It's still flooding. What are we going to do? Humans can live about 2 to 3 weeks without food. That's a long time. You're fine. Water isn't a concern. Rainfall should end in a day or two, right? Actually, precipitation can occur more than 215 days a year here. But do you really think it will rain that long? Anatoly, it's been days already. What makes you think it will stop soon? What makes you think it will not stop soon? Eek. Relax everyone, let's see how long we can ride this out. Fingers crossed it's done by tomorrow. Panic is slowly creeping in. Everyone's looking scared. But you need to survive. Karin and Gregor begin to discuss next option. Do you want to speak with Maria in the kitchen or Anatoly in the living room? Maria. Get sad about everything you've done wrong and how you've doomed everyone. It's not my fault! The game didn't give me a choice. Storm books lo-fi is a mood for me. It is a mood. Hey. Maria looks relieved to see you. That's it? Oh wow. How are you holding up? Better question, how is this more difficult than Ukraine? Better question, how are you holding up? Wait, let me check one thing just to be sure. When did this game release? Oh, okay, it released November. November? No, October. Released in October. Okay. How are you holding up? Not very good. That's very sweet of you to ask. Maria's looking at you intently. She gets a little closer to you. I noticed you didn't use any meat when cooking. Usually I have to pick it out of the foods the others make. But you respected that. Thank you. Maria is looking at you with admiration. I need to speak with Gregor for a minute, but thanks again. You are definitely sure Maria will remember that. What? But we were at full... what? Game? The hell? You decide to check out the drawer again. Did you kill everybody? You ask Potato where the others are. They'll be back. They wanted to explore the labyrinth of tunnels around the cabin. Surely you've seen the mouse holes, right? They connect all over the cabin. Must have been some mouse that created them or something worse. Anyways, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Things are going to get worse from here on out. I have a feeling Potato is telling the truth. You realize some drool is leaking out of your mouth? Oh no. Disgusting. Don't even try to eat me. You just get deathly sick if you tried. And from the look of you, you need to retain all the water you can. From rationing to cooking, you failed every... You knew something like this would happen, right? Never mind. With flood waters rising and no food now, I think it'd be great time to go over the fundamentals of starvation with you. What do you want from me? I always wonder why not swim in the flood. Surely there must be a fish around there. Maybe, but not a lot, probably. I think you would drown very easily, Louise. The storm outside my house just picked up again. Ah, how on theme. when experiencing starvation, there are 4 factors that will determine if you live or die: age, height, weight, and your degree of activity or inactivity. You've been especially lazy, so I think you'll survive a little longer than the others. The Harris-Benedict equation can help you figure out how many calories you need to simply maintain your current weight. The equation produces a number called the basal metabolic rate, or BMR. Stay with me here. BMR equals 655 plus 4.35 times weight in pounds plus 4.7 times height in inches minus 4.7 times age in years. Got it? For fun, let's try it out on someone here. Maria. Yeah, she probably has the lowest chances of survival. The stream is lagging, goddammit. It seems fine though. Huh. Drown or starve, I choose the one where I at least try. I mean, yeah, correct. You're right. Using Harris-Benedict, she looks like she's 120 pounds? How much is that in kilograms? I don't speak American weight system. Measuring system. I don't know. Whatever. About 5 feet 5 inches tall? About 20 years old? Crunching the numbers, I think she'd need about 1,388 calories daily. But that's being abnormally stationary. She'd have to lay in bed all day and night, just eating, breathing, and using her brain. Not very common when you're starving to death. People tend to get up more. If she was being very active, let's say swimming through flood waters, we need to multiply that 1,388 calories by 1.9. Potato, how do you know this so well? So now she needs 2,638 calories per day. It's quite the difference, especially if you didn't ration the food properly. Which you didn't. I guess that wraps up our first survival lesson. Don't starve together? Correct. I screenshot this just so that I could measure myself. Okay, makes sense. It is fine now. Good, okay. Hopefully we'll never have to speak again. Maybe I should put on a face. Is this my face? Is this the face that I'm looking for? No. Those are tears. There it is. There we go. That's more like it. Hopefully we'll never have to speak again. Okay. Shut the drawer, going over the numbers again. I don't think any of us can take this much longer. Gregor's voice starts to crack. I don't want to ask this, but it's time. One of us needs to go outside and search for food. Everyone is silent. I'll go. Maria! I used to swim all the time near my house, so I probably have the best chance of swimming through the flood waters. No! Let me go instead! You won't get very far if anything happens to your glasses, Anatoly. You're blind as a mole rat, remember? That's true, but... Little guy, let me go. Gregor, sounds good to me. You're such a bitch. Goddamn, Karen. Karen! His arms are definitely the longest, so he'd probably be the best at climbing trees out of all of us. No, that wouldn't be right. Gregor, let me go instead. I get that none of these options are good ones. but we need to find food or help. Gregor grabs a branch from the woodpile. He cuts it into different measurements. Since we can't come to a consensus, let's draw for it. We'll each pick one from my hand, and the shortest will go outside to search for food. Karen agreed to this? Wow. You're not worrying about drawing. You saw Gregor cut the branch lengths. So you can tell which is the biggest one of the bunch. You pick it. You watch the others intently. Wow. Will it be Gregor? Anatoly? Karin? Will it be... Looks like I've got the shortest. Maria. Maria. It's okay. Maria, Shadow the Hedgehog? No! No! We haven't played Sonic Adventure 2 yet. We're not doing any references to that yet. I watched Anatoly forage earlier, so I'll know what to look out for. Just swim until you find higher ground, then scout the area. Maybe you'll find a fish out there. Everyone looks heartbroken. Karin, Anatoly, and Gregor will keep us alive. I promise. You promised. Everyone watches as Maria leaves the cabin. The silence is deafening. Goodbye. The door shuts behind her. You can faintly hear her yell about how cold the water is. And then silence. Maria has left the cabin! Yay! I'm sure we'll see her again. The rest of the group nods. Everyone stays up waiting and waiting. The sun has completely set, one by one. Each person quietly shuffles off to bed. You get ready for bed and easily pass out. Achievement unlocked, dead to me? What? You have a strange dream. The two women in front of you could be twins. One of them you recognize, the other is a guest. You ask the guest to sit on a shovel. On a shovel? And then you try pushing it into the oven. Her legs are so strong you can't get her into the oven. You curse at her repeatedly. Like this, you hiss. You stretch out your legs until your toes are almost sticking in the coals. You feel 4 hands on your shoulders and both of them push you in. The familiar smell of smoke and burning hair, cause you too throw up on the embers. Oh, yeah. You can't let it end like this. You rip the metal door of the oven, tearing through the wood logs of the cabin. Screaming, you chase the two through the woods. Your burns chill with the wind. The guest looks behind her and her eyes widen when she sees you. She's terrified. Your fury rips trees out by their roots, soil from the ground, rocks from their pits. You've never been this angry in your entire life. Your stamina can't last forever, you're gaining on them. As you trample through a field of wheat, the guest throws a piece of cloth behind her. You catch the glint of it in the sun, golden. As if by magic, the earth splits in front of you, creating a chasm of fire below. You fall into the pit, screaming as your eyes begin to sizzle from the heat. Hellfire fills your lungs. You're unable to scream anymore. You wake in a cold sweat. Oh jeez, I didn't even see what that was. I'm getting so many ideas for things from my D&D campaign. Imagine Maria is actually getting saved now and everyone else will die from starvation in the cabin. That would be nice. Imagine... Oh yeah, I just read this. I did once think that if it was possible to have a... Are we back? Is the stream back to living? Is it? Are we good? I think we're good. I think we're good. Yep, hello, hello. Starvation isn't really an option for the party. I'm a game master 4 since there are 2 druids in it and there exists a spell called Goodberry. Ah, okay, I see. Okay. Good morning. Do you think she made it to higher ground? I believe in Maria. Me too. You'll be fine. Right, little guy? So what do we do now? Just wait? Karin? How long? It's been almost a day since she left. Anatoly and Gregor look nervous. Someone needs to go look for her. We need to wait, Karin. Wait for what? The nearest town is miles away, months and miles away. Waiting is all we can do for now. She's so pissed. So it could be days before she gets back. What are we supposed to eat? Mice? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's a good idea, actually. Karin, I'm sure Anatoly will agree, but we'll discuss next options when we get to it. Every waking thought is about food now. I never should have eaten that much. Karin's heads are involuntarily shaking. Gregor and Anatoly just nod in agreement. They don't even need her to elaborate. I wouldn't be so harsh on her in this situation if she wasn't a bitch, like, from the start. If she was nice and then turned to something like this, I would understand completely, but no. You're sure Maria will make it back? She promised. Everyone retreats to their areas. Welcome back, I believe. Yes, I believe so as well. What do you want to do today? I guess let's speak with Anatoly, because we've got 2 hearts with him. Hey. The kitchen definitely doesn't feel the same without Maria. Her laugh, her smile. I never got to tell her how I felt about her. She'll be back, right? You nod. Yeah. I wish we had rationed better. Yeah, let's save maybe. You decide to distract Anatoly from his misery with an old story. There was once a villager who had to stock up supplies for the winter. He filled his house with a cow, a sack of grains from the field, and 92 buckets of water, mostly for the cow. He quickly ran out of room as the house wasn't very big. One day the villager grew sick. He knew he needed the life-giving milk from the cow to survive the winter, but when he attempted to milk the cow, his grip was too weak to grasp her udders. In desperation, he began to boil the grains using his buckets of water. The cow cried out for food, but the villager could only afford to feed himself. Each night, the cries of the cows kept him awake. Oh my god, it's dark. Until one day, he finally ran out of food. The villager crawled into bed, crying as the snow deepened outside. The cow's sad eyes stared at him. He wanted to comfort the cow, but he couldn't step over the buckets. He was too weak, too sick. The last thing he heard was the cow still crying out for food. One haunting noise to end his life. Was that supposed to make him feel better? Because it made me feel like shit, honestly. Poor cow and poor human. Anatoly looks horrified with your story. Yes, who wouldn't be? Especially in such a situation. Leave him alone in the kitchen. What did you do? Why would you do that? I didn't like that story. Same. Thanks, Anatoly. It's not Anatoly's fault. We told him that story. I can't stop thinking about that vegetables too. I'd be fine with the bread and jam. I'd be fine with just the strawberries. Nobody else laughs. I would kill. Why is it underlined? Whoa, wait. I would kill for some vegetables right now. Right about now. Why the hell is this underlined? You would too. I'm going to try to get some sleep. Good night. Night. Now that won't affect my mental health in this situation. Yeah, not the best decision that we made. You fall asleep quickly, but you only dream about desecrating a corpse. You wake in a cold sweat in a completely different room. What? Weird? As one does. Good morning. Karin's looking worse. Will you cook for the group today? What am I gonna cook? You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven. You cooked meat. Where did you get that? What is happening? You ignore Karin's question. Oh, what's that smell? Gregor finally gets off the couch. Where did you... The three are looking at you, salivating. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting into small cutlets. They immediately grab some of the plate, chewing ferociously. You take a piece and immediately devour it. Do you have any more of this? You explain how the meat is stored securely hidden, so you can ration better this time. I understand. Thank you. So just a normal dream then. I don't know. Anatoly runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. The stays is... Gregor wanders off. Anatoly returns looking choked up. I was too weak. I left you some of the meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Anatoly takes a cutlet from the plate, turning his back to the group as he devours it. You can hear him crying. Was he about to say, like, Maria? Did they eat Maria, perhaps? Did she, like, come back, maybe, and they just killed her? I don't know. Finally, my focus is coming back. Going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Karin leaves you with the man. Who do you want to talk to? You knock on the door first. Anatoly? Slowly open the door. I'm back, finished drawing. Hello, welcome back. We're kinda losing our minds. Gotta go for a bit, be right back. Okay, Louise. Dream meat. I'm not sure if it's a dream anymore. Thanks for checking in on me. You ask if he still feels sick. Not anymore. I think it was a mental thing. Please don't tell me where the meat came from. The less known, the better. You nod. Thank you. You're sure Anatoly will remember that? You leave Anatoly and go tidy up some parts of the kitchen. Hours passed. The meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. Eating will just make them hungrier. They're fine now, but soon they'll be begging for more. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? You calmly explain that you want to ration them eat better this time and there will be no dinner. Fine. I understand. I guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today. No arguments? Perfect. Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly tonight. You have a strange dream again. You're having dinner with a blacksmith, but he's not touching his food. The only light in the room comes from the oven. He clears his throat, stroking his beard. I can forge anything, he says. Your eye has been giving you issues lately, so you reply. Forge me a new eye, then. You laugh. But then the ropes come out. He ties you to your chair with a long rope to prevent you from struggling. You rip the rope apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses a thicker rope. No turning back now. He takes a hot poker out of the coals, holding it in front of his face. You can see his beard and eyes watching you. He slowly brings back the poker, aiming carefully for your eye, before plunging it through your skull with a sickening crunch. The force of the blow throws you backwards a few feet. You're unable to break the ropes. You vomit all over your chest, as the smell of your decimated eye floods your nostrils. The blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body. You wake in a cold sweat. Ugh. Okay, I think I need to drink something actually. So let's take a small break. Okay, I need to drink some water. My throat is kind of hurting from all the reading. So like a 2-minute break, I think. 2 minutes. 2-minute break. Oh, hello, I'm back. And I know you couldn't hear me for a second, but now you can. So hello, I'm back. Yay, break. Yay, break. I feel better now. Because, from the talking, I think my head was starting to hurt a lot and I just couldn't read anymore. So break was needed. But it's okay now. Man, what a ride, I guess. Yeah, we should be kind of close to finishing this game. Let's play a game. I spy with my little eye something cute. Is it Pixel Rime perhaps on the break screen? Could it be the Pixel Rime? Rime, congratulations, here's your hug. I Rime, hi Pancat, welcome back everyone. Okay, let's get back to the game. Welcome back, welcome back. You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Take a good look out the window. Do you notice anything? Do I? Oh, is this Ukrainian language? Okay. The floodwaters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. I thought maybe we'd see like a corpse of Maria here or something, but it doesn't seem like it. The trail used to be completely visible, it's gone now. Good morning, big guy. Achievement unlocked, indoors person. Will Maria make it back? This might sound a little crazy, but every night around 2 AM I can hear her outside. She makes this awful gruggling noise like she's trying to get water out of her lungs. Have you heard her, Gregor? I think you're going insane, Anatoly. Sometimes when the rain gets faint, I think I can hear her whispering. Or was this the Ukrainian whisper that we heard? Was it her? I haven't heard anything like that. 'Cause you're a bitch, that's why. When she's whispering, it's like she's trying to tell you something, right? Oh my god. Yes. Oh, I don't like this. Gregor, stop. I didn't like that. I sometimes hear her crying through the radio. But that's just a broadcast, right? I feel like I'm in danger. I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. One step closer to Maria. It's what she would have wanted. What's gotten into you, Anatoly? Anatoly's eyes look at you, begging. Bring us another slab. Please. He clearly doesn't have the stomach for it. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Please help me. Is Gregor turning into a Wendigo? I don't know. Probably not, because this is like an American thing. This is about Slavic, you know, mythology and stuff like that. Please help me. I hate this, whatever's happening here. Gregor looks pained at Anatoly's words. I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat. You grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares, adding it to the boiling cauldron water. It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right anyway. What's taking so long? Boil it faster. It looks almost done. Patience. It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole, like a duck does when eating bread. Anatoly creates ripples in the broth using the spoon he isn't eating. I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know what overtook me. Maria. Anatoly begins to weep. You look over at Karin. You didn't notice her even start to eat. It's just an empty bowl now. Karin is staring right at you. How much more meat is left? You explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it. How could you be so careless again? You remember Karin's knife. You need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending. You clear your throat. Anatoly? Yes? I think tomorrow you should look for Maria. Or forage for plants outside. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants like you. Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after a few hours. Gregor is right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Maria out there. I think Maria is fine by herself. He still hasn't accepted what happened yet. He doesn't need anyone's help, but we need your help, Anatoly. That's right, Anatoly. Please help us. I'm pretty sure they ate Maria. Like, her corpse must have, like, you know, turn up somewhere here, and they were like, okay, fresh meat, I guess. Let me sleep on it, okay? And they are trying to block it out of their memory. They don't want to accept it, especially Anatoly. I feel like that's what's happening. Seems like it, yeah. No problem, little guy. Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous. Maria? Something is approaching. Oh my god. Hey! God damn it, the FNAF sound effect. Don't be a crybaby, it's just me. Onion! Not going to be very sweet today. I'm worried about Anatoly. He's going to cave to peer pressure. Can you stop him from leaving the cabin? You don't answer, Onion. Please? Don't you trust me? You shake your head. Got a fun factoid for you. Did you know that leaving out an unpeeled onion in your room absorbs bacteria? It will help prevent colds and ward off viruses. That was a lie! The fun factoid of that myth, people actually believed it in the 1500s. It's onion. How embarrassing! Who would believe that? I don't know. I think it could be very believable. I don't know. Maybe, like, Maybe I think that we are sus, and I hope that I am wrong. I think that we are sus as well. We suddenly have had that meat. Maybe we murdered Maria. Maybe she came back and we just murdered her. There even was a doctor in 1919 who caused a surge of people believing it. Anyways, you know what smells like a raw onion left in a room? You! It's been a while since your last bath, right? You can't remember. Could smell you before I even came into the room. Yikes! So can you stop Anatoly from leaving? I know he has a cabin fever, but this is ridiculous. It will be impossible to stop a grown man from leaving. Please. We don't need another one stalking the hallways. Stalking the hallways? tapping on the windows, crying through the radio. Oh yeah, she's dead. You have the sudden urge to scream, and her spirit, I guess, is here. Why do you think I've been using the mouse holes to get around? Scared to death that I'll run into her. Don't make me tattle to cabbage about you. She can be as mean as potato if you get on her bedside. Just kidding, she's great. Anyways, when the time comes, just tell Anatoly you care about him and don't want him to leave. Even if it's for me, okay? You can trust me. Now, if you excuse me, I need to work on some new ice skates. They are made out of butter slices, so I'll get to skate around the frying pan tomorrow. Later! Ooh. I mean, I've heard that using a banana peel can polish shoes. Maybe. I don't know. Your mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. You fall asleep again, still ravenous. Day 10. You have a strange dream. A fox is collecting payment in your living room. That's very normal, especially if you played Persona 4. That's just what foxes do, apparently. That doesn't surprise me at all. You despise him, so you put 2 dogs at the bottom of the sack, then add 6 chickens on top. The fox smiles at you and leaves. At some point in his journey, the fox will eventually open the sack, and the dogs tear the fox in half. Filled with such loathing for the fox, you gave him the only things you had for food, all of those chickens. As the snow piles up outside, you begin to eat whatever you can find. Pillowcases, candles, leather. One day you wake up and you have nothing left to eat. Absolutely nothing. Just an insatiable hunger. A few days later you go mad and leave the cabin completely ravenous. A nearby tree looks like a charred meat. Your iron teeth cut through the tree bark, tearing your gums apart by the splinters. Ugh. Your mouth fills quickly with blood. Yummy. Days later, a deer gallops by. The first creature in the woods to see your corpse. You wake in a cold sweat. Oh, we didn't see an image of that? Something smells terrible in the living room. Someone puked in a corner. You wipe it up with a rag to save them the embarrassment. Good morning. Good morning, little guy. Well, Anatoly, what's your decision? Achievement unlocked, bad ideas? I barely slept last night. Her whispers came through one of the holes in the floor. She kept telling me to come outside. I don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night. So that's what that smell was? Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision. Why so quickly? Because I'm not waiting any longer. You can see the glint of Karin's knife under her dress. Jeez. Best to watch out for that knife. The group disperses. Tension seems to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. Oh, what do you want to do? Should we chat with Anatoly or talk with the Chompits? I don't know. Can I save? I can't save, right? Can I? I can, wait. Let's save. Let's talk with Anatoly. Anatoly looks pale. Thanks for coming over. Anatoly seems comforted by your presence. Gregor told me he's hurt Maria. I'm sure Karen isn't being honest with me. So does that mean that the creature mimicked the voice of its victim? Creature? You think that some creature killed Maria? Maybe. I don't know. Have you checked out the basement door closely? Every so often, I can see her peeking out at me through the holes. I really don't want to drown outside, but at least I won't have to have her tormenting me anymore. You know what's in the basement, don't you? I feel like it may be her corpse. But I don't. Wow. You aren't kidding anyone. You're just lying to yourself. Please get away from me. You obliged. It looks like Anatoly will remember that. Tell everyone together for a meeting. I kinda wanna say yes to that now. I don't think the region is correct, Erika. I'm pretty sure it can't be that. Anatoly, you okay, little guy? Anatoly looks pale, like he's going to pass out. Anatoly, have you made a decision? Yes, I'll help you all out. I promise. Thank you, Anatoly. Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks. I'll miss you, big guy. I'll miss you, little guy. Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best. Karin. Yes? Gregor looks at you expectantly. Did you want to say something to Anatoly? You say nothing. Goodbye, Anatoly. Goodbye, everyone. Good luck, little guy. I feel like either they are just like they just killed him and they try to like pretend that he just left, but they just killed him. I don't know. It feels like that's the case. Like they know he's not coming back because they're gonna eat him. Maybe. See you soon, little guy. I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night. Maybe, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're gonna eat him. If another piece of meat mysteriously appears, then yeah. Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. I didn't tell him the truth. Gregor is getting choked up. I didn't tell him. Missing him already. Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. Why does everyone I loved always gone? Why? Oh no, what happened? What happened? Stream elements. What is it because of too many question marks? What the hell? Okay, 15 seconds. Funcat, I'm sorry this happened to you. I don't know why. Probably because of too many question marks, I guess. I don't know. Stream elements is so weird. You shut your eyes quickly, falling asleep. You hear scraping from the floor. Found you. Ha ha ha. You explain how this isn't a good time right now. Be careful with capital letters. I don't know if it's the capital letters. I think it was the question marks. This is no laughing matter. I'm worrying about Gregor. He's as tall as a tree, but as dumb as a brick. What's the root of that? Another cornbread classic. You're being very unpopular right now. That's a tree reference, get it? I see, sorry about that. No worries, I don't know what Stream Elements does. It's weird sometimes. Just know that I don't mind the question marks, it's the bot that minds them for some reason. Pancat has left the cabin. Oh no. Oh no. Anyways, you need to protect Gregor from the red-haired woman. Cabbage called an emergency Chompit meeting and told me to give you this mission. Watch out for that knife and protect Gregor at all costs. Understood? Yes. It's the least you can do, right? You tell Brett that pun didn't make sense. On a roll today, I'll see you around. Brett hops away, squeezing himself through the mouse hole with a small pop. You fall asleep thinking about what Brett told you. You have a strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. You take off the glasses first, partially cracked, and set them down next to the workbench. Working the saw, you wrap the cuts in an old newspaper. Some of it gets soggy immediately, so you begin drying the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear something approaching, so you clench a fist and get ready to strike whatever's coming for you. You wake in a cold sweat. It's still going? Wow. You wake in a completely different place. Did you sleepwalk or... Wow, we got some meat? I wonder where that came from. Everybody's still asleep. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. You decide you cook breakfast for everyone. Cutting each slice fairly thin, you brown each side in the oven. The smell is unique. Karen runs into the kitchen. What is that smell? Give it to me. Now. You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth. She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. I thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen. Oh god. Already? Gregor looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. Gregor eats his food in a few bites, carefully grabbing a second cutlet. The tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. You join them in the meal, quickly consuming the meat on the table. I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration anything now. Karen is sounding more determined than before. I'm going to lie down on the couch, try to keep this food down. Gregor crawls onto the couch, turning his back to you. Karen leans in to whisper, I'm glad Maria and Anatoly are gone. They were stopping us from bonding properly. How did you get so good at it? You tell Karen. After one bite, it just made me feel whole again. Karen's starting to grow on me. Really? Why? Why? Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. Wait. It took a few nights, but I fought back. And now it's all I can think about. I read the book on necropsy. The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take you to perfect the craft? You tell her. Yeah, right. I used to tell Maria that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Karin pauses deep in thought. You know Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. He always seems to come back, right? In one way or another. I wait for him to come back. Karin hands you a vial of liquid. I think you know what needs to be done. This is a strong anesthetic. Don't ask me how I found it. I want you to slip this into Gregor's mouth tonight. This is for the best. He won't feel any pain until he wakes up. But, my question, why would he be the one to go outside? Why not you, Karen? Also, what happens when he's gone? Are you just gonna kill me? What do I get out of this? You bitch, huh? You won't feel any pain until he wakes up. All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him. This request is beyond extreme. Will you do this for me? Why don't you do it? I need to psych myself up for what's next. This is my first time and I want it to be perfect. No. The right decision. Achievement unlocked. Am I still gone looking for food, Erica? Nah, you just brought that meat back. Oh, okay, wait. Fine. Save that for a rainy day. I have everything set up by the couch. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You don't have to watch. The restraints should be easy to apply myself. Gregor's strength is a farce. Gregor, hi! Hey Karin, what are you doing? Untie me! Oh my god! This will be over soon, Gregor. Stop. Gregor has turned silent. I don't like this. I think that we might really have a monster here, and it's Karin. Definitely correct. I think so, yeah. Leave her alone, going into the bedroom and crawling into the bed Anatoly slept in. You fall asleep almost instantly. Jesus Christ. Wake up, sleepyhead. Oh damn. You were having a nightmare. What is this? What's this over here? What's this behind her? In the door. You see this, right? Is it Maria? Thanks for letting me practice last night. I think I did a great job. Made us all some breakfast this morning to celebrate. Breakfast with what? That's a surprise. Gregor already finished his. Took a few hours, but he caved. Come on, let me show you. What is this trickery? You get out of bed and head to the living room. Oh my god! Oh my god! Why? He's a little weak from the blood loss, but don't worry. Bandaged him up like a field medic. What is it, Gregor? Where are my... God, you're stupid. Maybe if you spend as much time reading books as chopping wood, you would have noticed the pages I was bookmarking in the necropsy book. What are you talking about? Do I have to spell it out for you? You can't swim. How are you supposed to help us out when you'd immediately drown? You'd sink like a log. What? I put some of your limbs away for safekeeping. That leg was pretty tasty, huh? I'm so sorry, Gregory. Yeah, this is not good. Oh my god. Gregor goes pale. How's that for a big breakfast? And don't try to crawl away. If you leave this couch, I'll end you. I don't want any of it to go bad, so we'll have to eat that fresh arm when everything else is gone. Speaking of which, I'm going to start cooking another chunk. I'll leave you two alone to chat. This has gone too far. Oh, really? You think so? Hey. All I wanted to do was keep everyone alive and together. But I failed at that. Are you disappointed in me? No! Thank you. That means a lot to me. The only one I'm disappointed in is Karin. Growing up, nobody had to tell me to be big and strong. It just happened naturally. My mother always made sure I never went hungry. Seconds, thirds, fourths, and yet I complained my belly was not full. One day on my way home from school, I was walking by the town inn and smelled something amazing coming right out of a pile of trash. I dug through it and discovered a bag. They threw away a meal that was fresh out of the oven for some reason. At least that's what I thought. I became ill with food poisoning. I hugged the toilet and cried for hours. My mother wrapped my back and eventually carried me to bed. I learned nothing from that experience. Like everywhere else, I was just here for the food. I'll never get this foul taste out of my mouth. She's going to keep eating me. I'm sorry. Getting too lightheaded to hold a good conversation. She's going to torture me again. You know that, right? You nod. Gregor grows a little more pale. Can you cover me with a blanket? I've never been this cold. This cabin, it chills me to the bones. Or what's left of them. Please. I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Consider it my dying wish. No. Yes. Thank you. Much warmer now. Watch out for that knife, okay? Gregor begins to look at peace. No. No. You watched the last of Gregor's air escape his lungs. Oh, Gregory. Oh. What the hell do you think you're doing? You tell Karin that Gregor gave up. We could have kept him alive for another week. What's wrong with you? No matter. Plenty of food left now. Karin leaves you alone. You head to the kitchen to try to find the other remains. Oh my god. Gregor. I go here in hope for something easy on my mind after watching horror-related things at midnight, and what do I find? Something disturbing. Oh yeah. Hello, Simon. I'm sorry, this is a horror game. This is a psychological horror. This place will end up haunted and cursed until some boyish-looking undead comes to collect both the souls and the curse. Yeah, you go do that, Rattle, please. Also, hello, Simon. How wonderful. Definitely wonderful. You look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander. Ah, let's play hide and seek! There's 5 of us to find! Can you find all of us? The red-haired woman should know where the basement key is. And I bet one of us is hiding down there. She's whittling something in the rocking chair right now. So watch out for that knife! Probably best to avoid the knife. Wait. Isn't that your knife? Why did you let her have it? You shrug. As the leader of the Chompies, it's important you find all of us. So please don't forget any of us.
Yeah!
Good luck. I think I'm gonna watch some Sonic after this. Really? Some Sonic? What do you mean by watch some Sonic? Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Why would Cabbage want to play hide and seek right now? You have been neglecting the Chompies lately. Can't hurt to play along with them, right? You go talk to Carrie in the living room. Looks like Karin's just slicing away at a block of wood. Gregor's remains have been stored for safekeeping. Scrapped all of the blood out of the couch to save you the trouble. Can I help you? Have you seen the basement key anywhere? Wasn't it in the kitchen? You can't remember. I haven't seen the key. Maybe one of the Chompies can help you find the kitchen? The kitchen? The key? I don't know. Find it in the kitchen, okay. You decided to go look for it. Thankfully, there's not too many places for Cabbage to hide. Where do you want to check first? The cauldron? You hear some rustling around. Found her! She always picks the same hiding spot. Ah, you found me! Well done. As the leader of the Chompies, getting through mouse holes is a chore. Can't find any Chompies to push me through. So I guess you'll have to help me out. 4 Chompies to go. What's next? That you asked. Keep it up. You'll be a member of the Chompies in no time. You ask Cabbage about the basement key. Did you forget it again? It's right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven. Oh. There it is. That's to the room where you found Potato. Check behind the cauldron for the other one. Okay. Let's go find Anya. He's hiding in the bedroom. Okay. Probably Sonic X. A good choice. Or games. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Sonic X is pretty fun to watch. After something like this. Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Can't hurt to find Onion, right? Psychological horror? Horror? Yeah, it's better I just go to bed then. It's okay, understandable. Good night, Simon. Yeah, they're playing up Karin's knife a bunch. They are, yes. On him. Don't be a crybaby, it's just me! Onion! Today. I'm sweet as a sugar cane. Honest. Wow, your breath stinks. Drenched head to toe in sweat too. Could smell you coming a mile away. Gross. Were you scared of the red-haired woman or something? You tell Onion the truth. Wow. Sounds like I missed some messed up stuff. You get a pass. I'm sorry to hear about Mariah, Anatoly, and Gregor. But yikes. That's 3 people gone in less than a month. Yeah, what the hell? Not as bad as 5 people in one night though, right? I don't know. I wonder what food item you'll become. That's what joining the Chompies means, right? That's what I thought as well. I would probably lose my lunch if I had to see that again. Anyways, didn't mean to be rude. I got your back.
Hello!
Glad to have you join us, Onion. No problem, there's nothing else to do today. That's not true. I heard bread making noise in the living room. You know how loud he can get.
Cabbage!
Bread, the one and only. Chompies. Let's move on. Your party is quickly expanding. 3 Chompies left. You're getting a terrible headache and your face is feeling numb and your legs aren't moving. Oh well, you do some timed breathing exercises for a few minutes. That seemed to help. You suddenly feel a second wind coming on. Time to get that bread. You proudly strut up to the living room, happy to be alive. Bread. You hear bread come out of the mouse hole. He's taking his sweet time. On me. Everyone's secretly favorite chopped bread. Don't you love me? Not really. My cousin Cornbread taught me that one. He has hundreds, no thousands of terrible puns. He's my role model. So what do you need? You tell Bread about gathering the chumpits together. That's a pretty crumby idea. Remember what happened last time with Potato? I mean, we all chose to be in the drawer, but this, you're going against the whole grain here. You really think we want to go back downstairs?
Cabbage.
Bread, we need our help finding Potato.
Onion.
Missed you, big guy. Come help. I would never let the chumpits down. No need to pass my culinary quiz. I'm coming with you. Do you guys remember I told you when we got the first note, it was a while ago at the beginning. There was an achievement that said notes 1 out of 5. So somewhere we missed 4 notes. And I feel like they are necessary to complete this game, probably. Solve the mystery. I want to finish, like, get an ending at least today. But maybe we will actually need to come back to this game, after all, to get some more of the story, of the mystery. It's great, Brad. Glad to have you on board, Brad. Of course, wait. Are you trolling? All 3 chompies are staring at you. Are you thinking of eating us? You accidentally lick your lips. Snap out of it. You already ate? We're not good for that. You glutton. Did they pass out? Holy cow, get them up! So heavy. You stumble to your feet. Let's go find Raspberry and there's pick up this again. I think I heard her over the basement door. By the basement door. Perfect. Chompies! Mosey out! Alright, gang, let's solve this mystery. Your head feels like it's going to crack open. Your hands have gone completely numb. This one is lasting longer than the others. You focus on wiggling your toes for a minute. You didn't pass out cold on the floor. 2 more to go. And I really hope we're close to the end because I'm feeling kind of tired. Where is she? Oh. Oops, I scrolled. You feel a chill run up your spine. Goosebumps are all over your body. It's here. Birds outside turn silent. You could hear a pin drop. You can almost hear her breathing. You feel the sudden urge to scream. You can't sneak up on me. Don't ever try that again. Surprise, Punchy Raspberry. Oh wow, it's very nice to see you, Cabbage. You didn't pass out. Yay! I want to leave you behind, Raspberry. Honest, we need your help finding Potato. Our combined Chompit detective skill says he's in the basement. Oh yeah? Let's find Potato and get out of here. 1 more to go. Don't worry, the basement is already unlocked. Oh crap, the red-haired woman is coming over here. Chompits! Let's hide out! All 4 Chompits quickly escape. You pretend to be studying the basement door. You hear Karin creeping up behind you. Found you. You can see the knife out of the corner of Karin's dress. I don't know if I can wait any longer. Show me where you keep hiding the meat. Let's tear them apart piece by piece. Just like Gregor. Karin looks like she's ready to bury the knife into you. What do you do? Tell her about the basement? So that's why it's locked. Open it. I have to see the room. You unlock the basement door. Thank you. I'll bring up some cutlass and we'll have a great dinner. Okay? See you soon. Karen descends the staircase into darkness. You lock the basement door. Did you just lock the door? You block out the screams of rage and bargaining. Given enough time, they will end. You crawl into bed and go to sleep. You slept in today. The pounding has completely stopped. We need to go to the bathroom. You decide to open your eyes. Are we in the basement now? No, we're in the bathroom. Must have slept-walked to the bathroom last night. Glow of the candle is oddly comforting. Candle blew out. And the door is locked. You find a flashlight in the corner of the bathroom and turn it on. You're in the dark, but you're not alone. Click on the objects around the bathroom to get more information or find hidden clues. You're stuck, just wait a little bit to see the glint of objects to inspect around the bathroom. Just move around your cursor to search the room.
Cabbage. Hello.
Hello. Are you locked in the bathroom again? You tell her about the candle being blown out. I can't do the voices anymore. My throat hurts. Haha, maybe you just need to try wiggling it a little bit. Okay, there is nothing weird here. Sometimes the simplest method is the best one. Now, if you excuse me, need to conduct the next secret Jumpit meeting. Later. Quickly make your escape. Well, getting locked in the bathroom is enough excitement for one day. You get under the covers and quickly fall asleep. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karin? Just your imagination again. Karin can still be alive, right? Somebody's at the door. You grip the doorknob tightly, getting ready for what's next. Hello? Can't be the real Gregor. You determine the hunt has officially begun. Some spirits move on immediately, others linger. And some stop at nothing to give you a heart attack, or get you to fall down a flight of stairs, or cause you to wander into an early demise. No way of knowing which one the group will choose. The rain has stopped outside. You decide to go look out the window. There was something there behind the tree. The floodwaters are completely gone. Karin would appreciate the good news, but not after locking her in the basement. Oh, you locked her in the basement. I see. No good reason to leave the cabin. Plenty of food here now. Don't like the sound of that. Haunting ground. Haunting is so officially begun. Yeah. You've been so busy you've forgotten to eat. You head to the kitchen for a snack. Karin's hiding spot was too obvious. You take a few bites of meat. You lost more of your humanity. Congratulations. Not fresh enough. Oh well. You decide to crawl back into bed and get a little extra sleep. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. You have a strange dream. The clouds have parted, the rain has gone away. You wake in a cold sweat. Is this another trick or... Good morning? She's still sticking around. You head to the kitchen to get breakfast. Hunting ground? Yeah, that's what I also kind of got. Hunting. Your food is gone. Ah! That noise was coming from the living room. Anatoly? Nobody's here. Some deep scratches are dug into the wood by the couch. Something is approaching. I don't like the sound of that, and it doesn't help that it's after midnight here. What's making that noise? It sounded like it was coming from the basement door. You go over to investigate. A cold wind is blowing through the hole in the door. You get goosebumps all over your arms. Is this a... Ugh. You wake in a cold sweat. Day 14. 15. Does this game end? Please, let it end. I thought we were gonna make it faster, like get through this faster. It's raining again. They're taunting you with dreams of sunny days. Of a sunny day. You get out of bed and head to the living room. You could have walked out. It was sunny, there was no flood. You can still smell Gregor here. Would you have intervened with Karen? Yes. Probably wouldn't have changed the outcome. It also might have led to your death. Probably, yeah. The couch is still comfortable even after Gregor imprinted on it. You decide to take a nap, which quickly turns into a sleep. Day 16. You must have woken up too early today. The cabin living room is pitch black. You pick up the flashlight nearby to explore the darkness. Hello, Anatoly. Anatoly? Yeah, it was definitely him. I hope there's no jump scares, cause I can't handle it. Oh. The first note you ever received. Thinking about the messenger puts a smile on your face. Something lit up here. Here? You notice a note sticking out from one of the books. I know you've been ignoring my other letters, so I am begging you, please bring back my daughter safely, or I will need to get the others involved. I have left payments outside the door and will pay any price. Please let her go. You don't have to involve anyone else. You take the mother note with you. You decide to lay back down on the couch to get the rest of your sleep. Okay, I know MatPat has made theories on this game, and I'm at least one. I don't know if there's more. I'm really excited to watch it after this. You slept walked again. You can hear Potato mumbling in the drawer. Oh, it's you again. Tell me, in that first week with the red-haired woman and the others, where did you sleep? Think for a minute but come up with nothing. It's worse than I imagined. If I can be honest, it was truly horrific to witness. Still nothing? He would routinely collapse in the middle of the hallway, sleepwalking into walls or worse, going down into the basement. I can't believe you haven't broken your neck on those stairs yet. You seem to survive almost anything. Do I have that right? Must be that addiction to meat, haha. Or something else. Would you share that secret with me? Yes. You tell Potato the secret. Wow, didn't think you'd be foolish enough to tell me. I'm living longer than expected already, but this is good information to take with me. Thank you. Was that the right thing to tell Potato? Hahaha. It's a delight to watch you fall apart. Jeez. What does the red-haired woman have in store for you? You haven't thought about Karen in a while. How many days has she been down there? You do realize she's probably been feasting on the free. She'll be much stronger than the last time you saw her. Haha. Go downstairs, put an end to this. Not for the chumpies, just for me. You head for the basement door. Okay, this sounds like it's gonna end soon. You quickly do the math in your head and determine Karin will be dead in the basement. Oh, I don't think so. Been enough days, right? No, she's not. No. You open the door and prepare for the worst. The worst is she's gonna come at you. And you're gonna die. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. Achievement unlocked. Nothing to be scared of. I don't believe that for a second. You begin your descent. Something's approaching. I hate this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? I'll never forgive you for what you did. You put Anatoly through hell. You desecrated my corpse. Gave them the disgusting hunger. All of that is water under the bridge now. Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us. I think that we may have a pair of monsters here carrying you. I think so as well, yes. Definitely. Hey potato, it's been a while, it has. I'm back, what did I miss? Oh. Oh, Luis, oh, you missed a lot. Oh, you missed a lot. Can we just don't? No, we have to do whatever we're doing. Does that mean we're gonna have a fight to the death? I don't know. They always try things like this. Their anger, concentrated near their grave, leads to tricks and traps. You're not falling for this one. Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here, loaves of it. Fine, I won't stop you from finding the others down here. One piece of advice? Beware of Karin. She's ill beyond repair. Gregor will try to talk you out of reaching the room. Anatoly will try to talk you into leaving the cabin. And Karin will rip the flesh from your bones. I think something moved. I'm not sure. We'll talk again. Thank you for being kind to me. I didn't believe the whispers at first. At first, you feel Maria leaving the staircase. You go deeper into the abyss. Okay. The walls down here, they are dirt and soot. Something is approaching. Okay, Jesus Christ. I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking? Another trap. Everyone's upstairs and wants to leave. Maria was worried sick about you. I told Gregor about speaking with Maria. Guess I can't lie to you, huh? You just stood there while Karin took my limbs, doing nothing. Are you frightened by her? If you want to come upstairs with me, please turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when that light bulb turns on. Can you do that for me? You nod. Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowels clean. That was enough to keep him at bay. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stay back, Karin. I know karate. I'm not afraid to use it. Yeah, don't fuck with me, Karen. I will cry. You don't want that. We'll meet again soon. Beware, Karin. You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. You descend deeper into the abyss. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karin with each step. Something is approaching. Oh, I thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. You tell Anatoly about meeting with Gregor. Oh, I was going to try to see if you wanted to pick onions with me. You shake your head. Guess there's no fooling you, huh? You've survived this long and now you'll need to fend off Karin. I can't tell if I'd rather have you or her sticking around down here. You ask Anatoly where Karin is. Oh, she's just below us. Waiting to devour you. Ugh. I don't like this. I would just appeal to Karin's moral compass. Karin's been practicing on her butchering again. Maybe she'll start with your arms? Down here, the whispers have told me about you. I can't even believe some of the things you've done. Worse than any war crime. So many whispers about those sorts of things. So many whispers down here. It ends at the bottom. Karin might be alive down here, but you won't be. See you again soon. You feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. I'm scared. You grit your teeth and keep going. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch.
Hello!
Hello. You've come so far, proud of you.
Cabbage! Cabbage!
As leader of Chum Pizza, I wanted to let you know we have your back. No matter what happens down here, just call us. Call out to us and we'll be there.
Boy!
Honest, wouldn't let you die down here? I can't read though. Sounds either scary or a good time. No. None found. None found. Roll with us. Hahaha. You can't sneak up on me. Hahaha. Raspberry. But sneaking up on you is extremely easy. Are you deaf? Raspberry. That was pretty cruel even for me. Your ears have so much dirt in them they could probably grow potatoes. We'll have to work on those jokes, Potato. Sure. Weren't you hiding in the basement room? Circumstances have changed. I wouldn't miss a killing for the world. Just remember, down here, you can call on us. We'll help you out in a bind. And if you get lost down here later, please avoid the room where it happened. Can't speak for the others, but I'd like to forget what happened there. I don't think we'll ever forget that, Potato. But thank you for coming along with us. I wouldn't call it change of heart because you really never had one, Potato. Do you think that these are like the representations of the characters, maybe? kind of like I can see the bread being the Gregor, for example, or the potato being us, especially that they say you really never had one, never really had a heart, I guess. Raspberry is secretly a Clefairy. Wait a minute, Karen sounds like Karen. Yes, I've been making jokes about this the whole stream, Louise. Nah, I can fix her. No, 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 no. You should have brought it down here, but I'm glad you're here to help. Wish I had a joke here, but what you did was no joking matter. That's enough. Jumpies, let's help out. Maybe, like, I don't think that's correct, but that's kind of maybe what I'm getting from this, but I don't know. The Jumpies are weird. The Jumpies get in position behind you, ready for what's next. Because the others, they don't really, like, none of them feel like Karin, though maybe the Raspberry, because it's kind of sinister underneath, that's weird, bubbly appearance, but I don't know, probably not. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Took you long enough. Oh, you like... Oh my god. Let's end this. A tear rolls down Karin's cheek. Should have never left Ukraine. Jumpies. Hey, yes, the leader of the Jumpies can't leave you hanging. All of us are ready to help you out here. I see you've ignored my warning to watch out for that knife. Please survive this fight. We want to play hide and seek again. Cabbage has filled you with hope. Jesus Christ. You've started to bleed. Are you talking to yourself again? Karen licks her lips. Will you fit in the cauldron? You try throwing a punch. Karen easily dodges it. It'd be best to watch out for that knife. Dodge! The cat is deep. This will need to be treated if you make it out of this alive. Karen catches her breath. Should have kept the door locked. I don't think we're... Hey, it's me. Onion! Not crying down here, okay? I don't think we're winning this. Let me look at those wounds. Blood grows. Your eyes begin to water. What did I tell you about crying? Got this, champ. Good luck. But only a little bit. You gained 5 HP. I don't think we're winning this. You're going to taste better than Anatoly. Your arm is bleeding. Karin laughs at you. Won't be burying you. This seems unfair. Hey Karin, can we just talk about this? You try throwing a punch. Karin easily dodges it. Looks like Karin's plotting her next attack. Dodge. Takes a break to study. You should have kept the door locked. Dodge. Karin slashes at you with her knife. You dodge Karin's knife, feeling the air hits you. You shouldn't be this fast. Karin looks you dead in the eyes. Karin laughs at you. Won't be burying you. Dodge. Pathetic. Watch out for that knife. Okay, maybe that's the strat here. Dodge. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dodge. Karen's looking winded probably. I think she's gonna kill me. This is over. Just rest. I'm going to eat those ears first. Karen tackles you to the ground, plunging the knife into you repeatedly. Devours your body on the floor of the basement. Your corpse lasts a week. You need to tire her out. How? Took you long enough? Let's end this. Oh, okay. We do need to win this actually. I can see two solutions. Either we dodge until she's tired, or we do all 5 of the chompits and they do something weird. Let's try dodging. Oh my god. Let's just try dodging. If that doesn't work, then I need to probably learn the pattern and heal when she's like contemplating and stuff. But at the same time, I'm pretty close. Karen is panting. It's over. Okay. Oh, animation. Watch out for that knife. Oh, she didn't watch out for that knife. I want my knife back. Achievement unlocked. Karen quickly stumbles down the hallway, turning left at the end. You're hobbling after her, but the room is pitch black here. The rot of decaying flesh here is nauseating. You can hear the small echoes of Karen's footsteps disappearing below, making this room feel enormous. You can't see their eyes, but you can feel them. You're being watched. The staircase in the center winds downwards, spiraling into the abyss. You're getting lightheaded again. Gravity almost gets the best of you a few times as you work your way to the bottom. Your shoes stick to the floor when you reach the bottom. The smell of mildew and something rotten makes you gag. You can barely make out the outlines of the door frames in each direction. You head east, opening the door. You feel Karen's presence close by. Am I gonna fight her again? Oh, Jesus Christ. Lovely. Back together again. Drowned and dissected. The Butcher of Hope has returned. Where's Karen? Lost in the abyss. Her rage blinds her. Ravenous, completely ravenous. She will never be able to move on. Bound to this cabin by you, she will never escape. Those that die in the cabin are bound to different rules. Fleeing west did nothing. Victims will always gravitate to this cabin. Always find a way to you. You wretch. You abomination. You horror. Turn on the light and savor your inhumanity. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Reap what you have sown. Maria, Anatoly, Gregor, Karen. I'll never forget you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Supposedly there are multiple endings to this game. But also supposedly there's only one ending to this game, so I don't know what to think. Somewhere I heard that the ending is inevitable, but also the game claims to have multiple endings, so I'm not sure what's going on. I kinda wanna revisit this game, maybe, to see what the hell's going on. Maybe choose some different dialogue options, do some different stuffs. See if anything changes, but at the same time, I'm not sure if it's needed. I remember there are a few endings, okay, so maybe we do need to revisit it. I liked this game. I thought it did great at portraying the characters. We didn't like have a lot of time with them, but I felt they were great, honestly. I liked how the game portrayed like emotions. It's a good psychological horror. I did definitely feel stuff. There were no jump scares, which I'm thankful for. And yeah, it was good. I feel like it dragged on a bit, but maybe it's just because I didn't expect it taking so long. So that's like on me. I wanted to finish it in one stream, and I should have probably split it into two. Special thanks to Junji Ito. Yoko Taro. That's the guy from Nier Automata and Nier Gestalt. And me. Special thanks to me. Does this mean another stream? I'll think about it. I'm not sure. Not done yet. Achievement unlocked. Apparently the game's telling me not done yet, so maybe I'm not done yet. My internet hates me sometimes. Oh no. How was this? You hear talking upstairs. What the hell? Thieves? You grab your flaying knife and silently go up the stairs. You'll eat well tonight. What the hell? The four look completely shocked at the sight of you. It doesn't look like she has the courage to speak. We've been lost for a few days. Your cabin is the only hut we've seen out here. Can we stay here for a few nights? You clear your throat and ask the questions you've asked thousands of times. Did you come on your own free will, or were you sent? We were technically sent. Anatoly came on our own free will. Woman looks confident in her answer. They answered incorrectly. Clear your throat out. You clear your throat again, coughing profusely. You may stay in my cabin until you're ready to leave. The group looks terrified of you. As they should be. Wasn't that trail steep? Yeah. The group finally returns to normal. It's forced, but they attempt to save face. That walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water, it really has everything. Finally, a place I can read a good book in peace. I really like the characters too. Yeah. They were well done, especially for characters that have quite, I would say, maybe not bland designs. I think Anatoly is definitely the worst case here. He is so bland. I've seen this exact character designs on like 10 characters at least. I usually call it the Kazuma or just the anime nerds, basically. You already know the rest of the story now, right? So that's how it started, huh? That's how it started, I see. Wrong. Oh, okay. Welcome to Nightmare Mode. What? You survive, you will gain some additional insight to the world of cooking companions, as well as unlocking new game plus and Chompi's only event. This mode is mostly just a joke, so don't take it seriously. If you make it to the end, you'll unlock the Chompit's cabin courses. A Chompit only event, free of humans, but I want to finish already. For the future cooking companions experience, this mode should be played in a pitch black room with headphones. No! You still need to max out your relationships, don't worry, you'll get the opportunity to do so in New Game Plus. You should really make a manual save right now, don't hesitate. Thank you for getting this far. Your bravery is commendable and will be rewarded. Thanks for playing, dear Dream Studios. Oh, almost forgot. Nightmare mode activated. You wake up in the bathroom again. This is my room. Do you see how dark it is? Oh, it's cold. But I can look at you. Look at me. Are you scared? Run. Run from the Undertale looking Chara motherfucker. I don't know. You wake in a cold sweat. Hello. Your surroundings feel completely different. Maria's presence is enraged. She's beckoning you to follow her. I want this game to end. I don't want the nightmare mode. Please, you get up and leave the bedroom. Hey, from dreams to nightmares, time to succeed. A beautiful sunny day outside. What a fitting end to such a horrible nightmare. You head to the kitchen for some breakfast. Yummy. This will take ages to clean. Really? You take a few bites of... You lost more of your humanity. Good job. You stare into the ash pile in the oven. Are they still upset? You head back to the bedroom to take a nap. Which one of them is causing this? Maria? Anatoly? Gregor? You crawl into bed and fall asleep. Yeah, it's probably Karen, you're right. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen? Karen's in here. It sounds like she's whittling something again. Did she escape the basement? Karen? No reply. Head over to investigate. This game was supposed to be 2 hours. What is happening? Another trick by one of them. Was still missing, Karen? Someone's tapping on the window. Hello? Can't get the taste out of my mouth. Are you done, Anatoly? They're getting more bold in their actions. You had to bet to sleep on it. Wow, love the new decor. It's very bold, right? But it works. Drenched in sweat. Catch something moving. Roll, I can't. I'm tired. I'm tired. It's like 3 a.m. Nothing is moving around the bedroom anymore. It's your imagination again. You head to the basement door. Karen's still alive. A cold wind blows through the crack in the door. You wake in a cold sweat. You wake up on the cold bathroom floor. The door is locked. Did one of them hide the key in here? Where do you want to check first? Hmm. Empty like your soul. What happened there? A note. May 4th, 1794. This notice shall serve as a summons to the Zakopane court. Oh, Zakopane is a Polish city. Courthouse. You are being accused of the following crimes: public disturbance, foul language and demeanor, refusal to testify at previous court cases, refusal to agree to a search warrant of property. Your hearing is scheduled for October 20th. Failure to attend will result in your immediate arrest and penalties up to hangings. Sincerely, Judge Konstancy Lius. Okay. Zakopane is definitely a Polish city near the Tatra Mountains. You can take the court summons letter with you, so I guess that means they actually did escape to Poland. Yes. Feel the chilly presence of something behind you. How did you do that? Reaching the filthy toilet to get the key, yes. Oh wow.
Raspberry! Oh!
Hmm. Sorry, I'm not reading, but my throat is hurting, honestly. Haha, the key wasn't even for the bathroom door. Chompy's treasure box, you really stepped in it this time. Haha. Cabbage told me I had to rescue you from this. I wanted to let you starve to death in here, but she insisted. Here you go. How long is this? I don't know if I can take it. How long is the nightmare mode? Hmm. Can I check this on YouTube maybe? I just wanna know because it's 1 a.m. I really want to finish this. But it's giving me more and more even though I thought it's gonna end. This nightmare mode thing. I don't know. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check real quick. How long? Okay, so I see one video that's like 15 minutes. It shouldn't be that. Should be that long, right? Actually, I'll check. I'll check. We should be okay. We should be halfway done.
All right.
Ah, oops. Okay, we should be halfway done. 1 a.m. Rima, you're scary. This is way past bedtime for most people. I know, but I want to finish this game. I didn't think it would take so long. I honestly thought that it would be over in like 2 hours, 2.5 hours maybe. We've got 7 minutes left. I can take another 7 minutes. It's just a staircase, nothing to be scared of. You begin to blah 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 blah. Spirits aren't active. Continue. The walls. It's nothing. You keep moving. I feel like we're in a nightmare within a nightmare, but I could also be wrong and we're just getting clinically insane. Yes. Correct, both of them. Closer to Karin. Something is approaching. It's Karin. False alarm. Continue. Blood. You hear something in the distance. Lovely sound. My favorite. That is a Bob. Certified banger. Come on. Ugh. Ugh. Estado perdido aquí? Is that Spanish? ¿Estás con frío? Shake your head. Oh, vamos a conversar. La embaixo. Oye, eu tenho outros que quero mostrar. Voce. Deles não para de sussurrar sobre uma gaiola de passarinho. Vejo você no final. Okay. Sure. Hold your breath and continue. Any of you know Spanish, maybe? Something's approaching. Oh. Approached it did. This game is purely fictitious. It cannot harm you in any way, shape or form. Okay. When you regain consciousness, you are further down the staircase. You awake with the note next to your head. Difficult to read, but you can make out a sentence. Don't get up before Saturday. Sure. I expected this game to be cute and sweet. Wrong. The sound of the rain has completely stopped down here. Your eyes are strained down here. Pressure is intense. You feel like you're trapped under the miles of the ocean. You continue downwards. It finally hits solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. You navigate the basement blindly until you reach the room with 4 directions. You can barely make out the outlines of the door frames in each direction. Which way should you go? Okay, wait. Let me check the YouTube video, because if I make a wrong choice, I'll be upset. I just want to finish this. Seems like we're very close. Okay. The guy chose north. I'm gonna follow in his footsteps. Once you open the northern door and a cold wind blows over you, you can make out a door at the end of this hallway. I bet it probably doesn't even matter. You have a bad feeling about opening it though. Open it? Does the guy open it? It seems like we've got like 4 minutes left. Okay. Okay, he chose no, but then it kicked him back to the choices again, so... You wake in a cold sweat. We're at the 4 doorways again. Oh, okay. He chose north again, right? You got something different? Oh no, it's actually the same. That's weird. Okay, maybe it doesn't really matter. Are you cheating, Rima? Maybe. This room feels warmer when you enter. You begin sweating more than normal. There's a door at the end of this hallway, but it's too hot. It's so hot you feel like you're going to pass out. Slowly open the door. I crack and peer inside. Vines cover the entire ground. Ooh. Hello. Waking in a cold sweat, you're lying in the middle of the 4 directions room. It seems like it doesn't really matter. Trying to remember why you came this far. Found you. Let's end this. Look at my manly hands. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop! Stop this! Unnecessary. Karen escaped down the hallway, leaving a trail of blood behind her. You follow her to the room in the east. Oh, she's lovely. Turn on the light. Reap what you have sown. Sown, yeah, I don't know. Maria. Anatoly. Gregor. Karin. I'll never forget you. The nightmare is over! Woo! Wow!
Cooking time is so much fun.
Oh, the song!
Nothing bad could happen. Everything is totally great. But please do refrain from going in the basement.
Yeah, no basement.
Cooking companions, your life just might end. Cooking companions, don't trust that onion. Cooking time is so much fun, and nothing bad could happen. Everything is totally great, but please do refrain from going in the basement. Cooking companions.
Anyone else getting hungry, Louis' bedtime? Too soon. Too soon. What is this? God damn it, don't tell me there's more. I don't want to see more. Not today. Okay, wait. Not today. Not today. No, oh, I can't handle this. Not today. Okay. Hope the next stream is more light-hearted, Rima. Right, Rima? Maybe. I'm not sure what we're streaming. Probably, maybe Hollow Knight. Because I wanna play Hollow Knight. But that's next week. We're done for now. Okay, let's get this game out of sight. Oh my god, that was an experience. That really was an experience. I mean, I kind of knew it was gonna be horror, right? I knew there was gonna be cannibalism when I got into this game, but I didn't know it's gonna be this. horrifying. It was really well done. And I think the studio is probably very small. And they did such a great job on this game. I think it's maybe their first game as well. This is great. I really want to see that Matpat theory about it now. I really do. I wonder what Matpat has brought to the table here. Will there be more of this game? I don't know yet. I'll think about it, because I think there are things to discover here still, but I'm not sure if I'm willing. I'll think about it. For today though, that's it. I need to go sleep. Damn it, I didn't think it's gonna take so long. Okay. This is great. It is. It is. The game was great. I really liked it. I think it was great. Well made. Karin's a bitch, remember? And it seems like we accepted them into our home and then just killed them. It seems like we knew exactly what we were doing. And from some of the dialogue, it also looked like it's not our first time doing something like this. Like the spirit of Maria said that the whispers told her about all the things we've done. I think it's a reference. It references the Great Hunger in Ukraine. Oh, maybe. Because I think there was a year, right? 1794, was it? 1794? Is this when the Great Hunger was? I don't know. I need to... Guys, maybe I'll do it like this. I'll watch the Matpat Theory. And then maybe we can play more of it. And I can tell you guys about the Matpat Theory. And we'll see. We can discuss it. Whether we were right on stuff or not. Just listen to the whispers though. Listen to this. It's creepy. Save me. That's what I heard. Look at Anatoly over here. Well, okay, anyway. Thank you guys for watching. Next stream, probably maybe Thursday. It's probably not gonna be at the beginning of the week, more later. Closer to the weekend. Oh, Jesus Christ! That wasn't there before. The Great Hunger, was there like a very bad famine? 1932, 1933, that wouldn't line up with the notes, I think. Although I only remember one date, I didn't pay attention to the others, so... I don't know. We'll see. Sounds normal to me. Oh, Louise, you're weird, or she has a knife. Okay, maybe we'll play more. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for being here for so long. And see you some other time. Bye bye.